0. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, people. Hello,
Hello.
welcome. It is Friday. It is the 5th of May, and we're back in Minecraft multiplayer, and it's really laggy.
Ah, so everything's as normal then.
Why is it
Hey,
so
okay, my
laggy?
It's probably just
One moment.
reloading chunks or something.
Okay.
My stream has finally started.
I'll have a-
Uh,
Hello. It is extremely laggy.
oh no. Minor issues again, maybe?
I don't know.
Should
Maybe
be-
it'll capture. Maybe it'll
Everything
catch
should be
itself.
fine.
That's so
I mean, if
strange.
you want, you can have a look at my 2 excavators. Everything should be fine because the server wasn't up long. But I think it's just you because you're now loading chunks for the first time in a
Maybe.
while.
But I've been in the game for a few minutes now. Ooh, no. That was close. That was far too close for comfort. Okay.
That excavator's off. That should be fine.
Oh, I'm
Hello,
coming in.
Mr. W joined the
Hello.
game.
Also, hello, Bastard
Oh, hello.
916.
Hello.
I was briefly booted out for a second. Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh. Oh yeah, of course, we're at the cat cafe. We're at Emichu place.
Oh, I'm not.
I came in and I was just greeted with this at the exact same time, just a load of meow.
I heard it through your mic.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
when the chunk gets loaded, they all go at the same time.
Yeah. Anyway, thankfully
Yes, I am
it's
at
not
Emichu.
laggy anymore. Okay.
So yeah, I've got no lag on my end.
Good.
Now I need to find my way back home.
Shouldn't be too tricky. There's a railway you can follow.
Yeah. Just
Yes, but I always get confused on which way.
behind you.
You need to go
It's
west.
It's
from
in
Memphis.
the
Hang on.
olive-colored hut.
I'll just get the map up and follow that there. There we go.
Also, where are you going,
So-
Kango?
Going
Didn't
back
you want
to
to check
the-
the other excavator just to be safe?
Which one? Where is it?
Oh, Rim's
Oh yeah,
hello.
it's in Mr. W's farm, isn't it? The paddock?
No.
Animal paddock?
The excavator.
Well,
Next to the station on the right.
Oh, there it is.
here?
Oh what? Oh no, that's a village. That's not off.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the
Oh
village.
yeah, this. Oh yeah, of course. I wasn't never here. So where do I check that chest?
It's don't go
It's
through.
laggy. Ooh.
Right click the. Actually, no, that's all fine. That's all fine.
I don't think I've yet found actual emerald ore.
It only spawns in extreme hills.
Yeah, I've
Ah.
not been in a mine for such a long time.
Yeah, I mean, with all that iron that someone gave you, there really isn't much
Yes.
point, especially if you've got the Philosopher's Stone.
true. That's true, but I don't have a lot. Why the Philosopher's Stone?
Because you can
That's-
turn iron into some other metals. Not all of them, but a few of them.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
It can get expensive though.
Why expensive?
Well, if you want to turn one bit of, well, if you want to get
That way.
one iron ingot, well, one gold ingot, sorry, then you need, I believe it's 8 iron ingots to make one gold ingot, I think.
How does that? Oh, what? Oh, what? Do you craft it? In
Yeah.
The Philosopher's Stone. Oh, I thought you just right clicked on it with the Philosopher's Stone.
No, they're items. You use the items.
Oh, right.
So, Kango, what's on your to-do list today?
Nuclear reactors.
Okay.
That's scary.
Also golden nuggets as well?
Yeah, I want to, but thing is, they're so far away from the nuclear castle building site.
Oh. Okay.
I will get to it.
There was a chicken in my sugarcane farm.
I did not put that chicken there.
I believe.
I was never in your sugarcane farm.
They must have just spawned there. I don't know.
Hmm,
I'm just lighting the place up.
maybe.
I actually can't remember what plans I've got to do today. I know it wasn't. I know I wasn't quite yet looking for a place to put my big crafting table, or my big starlight crafting table. I have a feeling there was something else other than that beforehand, but I cannot remember what it was.
Was it make a hazmat suit just in case Kango manages to get something done today?
I mean, you never know.
What are the chances?
Depends on how quick your backpack fills up.
That's what it was. I remember what it was.
Oh yeah,
It was making.
Go ahead.
It was making the roof of my house.
Oh,
The big glass bit of my house, 1 block higher.
In that case, I would suggest get a silk touch tool to get all that glass back, because that glass is stacks and stacks of blocks. Emichu's got some silk touch books, I think, that they might be wanting to give you or /sell you. So I would suggest to wait until you can ask Emichu for one of those silk touch books. Because that's a lot of resources you would otherwise waste.
Be wasted, yeah. But then again, I can recreate it super quick.
But it's also time. Time you've got to invest. So...
Yeah.
I always go out there as well when I try to exit. It looks like there's a staircase going down there.
It looks like a...
But it's never.
Right.
Abathra says, do you have delay repay on Jamie?
Well, that's true.
I've not got delay repay on Jamie, but I do have some other incriminating evidence.
Which is in the stream archives.
No, I cut it out. I mean, it wouldn't be very good. I can't. Look, it wouldn't be very clever of me if I put my blackmail material in the archives. I mean, then it's public already. Like, I'd have nothing to threaten with.
Wait, what have I got 5?
I guess.
I don't know why. I don't know why I've got 5 wood.
Hello, Emichu.
Hello.
Hello.
What is this? Arrest Jamie speedrun Blue? What the hell?
I think Mr. W has a business proposition for you.
Yes, I'll wait till they get. I'll wait until they actually get into Minecraft first.
Oh,
and then Abathru also says, "Is that my favorite person in the whole wide world?"
Oh.
Hey. Well, I said nothing. Oh, and Roomsbath says, Shadows, I just finished seeing your D&D Honor Among Thieves review. First I thought, oh wow, nearly 3 hours. But then I couldn't stop watching. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. Thank you for recording this. It was great fun. Thank you very much, Roomsbath. I'm glad that someone watched it all the way through.
I did as well.
Wait, how long is the actual movie?
2 hours 14, as far as I know.
So your review of it is longer than the movie.
Yeah,
I had a lot of things to talk about, and there were geese.
Oh yeah, of course, because on the thumbnail it looks like that you recorded it outside.
Yeah, I did record it outside.
Yeah, it booted you from the game for some reason. I'm not sure why, Emichu. I saw joined the game, left the game.
Not again.
Okay, now how was it that you changed the color of like the chairs and stuff?
Right-click it with carpet.
Colored carpet.
Colored carpet.
Okay, so you got to make it first and then right-click it.
Yeah. Make the colored carpet and then right-click with that.
Remember, you can change the color of the wool / carpet with the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, Emichu, let me know when you're in and settled, because I have a business proposition for you.
Okay, well, hopefully I can get in.
Yeah.
What tool would it be, Showdice? What tool would it be? Just any or
any tool. I would suggest you put it on a pickaxe, because then you can also use it for other things, for other ores and things like that.
Also, Blue, I'm very happy to see you too. It's not a Minecraft stream without you.
I'll put it on my amethyst. Yeah.
Also,
I'm in.
You're in?
I'm in.
Good, yay! Roomspath says, Shadow's filmed it in the lovely countryside.
Yeah, I've heard.
That must have been quite difficult to edit, like sound-wise, to make it sound good, because if it was like windy.
There are some bits, a few bits where there is quite a bit of wind noise, but I tried to not talk about vital stuff during those moments, and I did quiet down the audio so it doesn't blow at your ears.
I already have a plan on when I'm going to watch it.
And Kango just fell off a cliff again.
Oh no.
Fell off my nuclear castle again.
There's
Said the
this achievement that I really, really
Said
want
the
on a Steam game.
Oh,
There's
okay.
and it requires a lot of grinding, like boring, mindless.
Is it? Can I guess what game it is?
You go on.
Cookie Clicker.
Oh no, it's not Cookie Clicker. No,
Ah.
Cookie Clicker isn't mindless. How dare you? It involves a lot of brain power and how dare you? No, it's Nickelodeon Racers because there's a lot of I really like Invader Zim
For the-
and there's some Invaders.
For the, when you just said that in the first, I had to take a double take. I thought you said Nickelodeon racists. That's what I thought you said.
What?
I thought, wait, what? That's
Come on.
I had literally, like in the first instant of when I heard what you said without thinking about it. That's what I thought you said.
No,
Racers, go karts. It's a Mario Kart ripoff.
Can I quickly finish the intro? I don't want it to pile
Yeah,
up.
sorry.
that
Go
much.
on.
So Abasto says I haven't started it yet. It's my weekend plan. Well, I wish you lots of fun with it. Roomspot says,
No,
Abastro, you will have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. No China's, you can't. Sorry, well. Kango's chat, I have finished.
Yeah, and then in mine, it's just Blue.
Just.
Jamie, it's nice to see you. Jamie, can you try joining a little bit harder, please? Oh my god, yay! Yes, Jamie, you've been playing that 24/7. I'm sure it used to be free. Hey, reader of chat! How are you?
Yeah, I think there was an online version, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because, well, I'd say I pretty much got it for free. I got it on, like, a Humble Bundle deal for, like, super duper cheap, and I'm
nice.
like, hell yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of, there's a few Invader Zim achievements, and Invader Zim is my special interest and has been since the year of 2012.
Abastro says pirate. You don't know how accurate that statement was like a few days ago.
I'm a sunburnt pirate.
So Emichu,
Oh well.
I am looking to raise my roof one
Raise
block
the roof.
raise my roof one block higher. Now I really don't want to waste all this glass because it is stacks and stacks and stacks. I've heard that you've got a silk touch pickaxe or a silk touch book potentially.
Yes.
What would it cost for me to enchant one of my things?
Oh, no, you see, Silk Touch is that caused me a great deal of stress, I'll have you know. Let me go check, hold on, before this despawns as well.
What does it take to make an enchanting table?
Obsidian, diamonds.
Yeah, a book, 4 obsidian, and 2 diamonds.
Hold on a minute, let me see if I have...
Although Emichu has an enchanting setup already. Plus,
Yeah,
if
I
you
have
buy
enchanting,
plus if you buy, I would suggest that you enchant your pick first. You might already get Silk Touch on it just by chance, and then if you don't get it, then put Silk Touch on it in an anvil, because then you've got
I have a spare Silk Touch, yes.
Okay. Well, if you wouldn't mind, can I try it on your? Because I don't actually have any diamonds, and I don't think I have any obsidian either.
You can
How
come
do you
over
get the
and use...
stupid chairs to face the way you want them to?
You have to stand, like, as if you're looking at them head on. That's the way they are. Does that make sense?
Wait, what?
Like, you look at them like this. Like, if you look at my stream, Willis, like, if you place the bottom seat, like, down and you go bonk. Hold on, let me destroy this and let me show you.
entire house explodes.
Yeah. I think I've got obsidian somewhere in the cave.
Can you see my stream, Willis?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you place it like that, like whatever direction you're facing, the chair will be facing. If that makes
the chair will always face towards you when you place.
There
down
we
the
go.
first bit.
There we go.
Okay.
I don't have good linguistics checks. Okay.
I know.
With common,
Yeah. Common's not my first language.
Technically true.
I now need to remember.
Right, also, Roomsbath, seemingly a bit more active in chat than usual, says, Mr. W, you could take one layer off the ground. Yeah, you could just dig out an entire layer of the ground instead of digging out an entire layer of the ceiling, which would be the exact same amount of blocks, only to replace it.
I mean, yeah, but then I'd have to re-alter a lot of stuff, and I don't fancy doing that.
Sorry, Blue has invited a very dangerous topic.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Let me just way back what I was talking about. Anyway,
Yes.
so it's a whole bunch of grinding on that game, and it's just mindless. So I'm going to listen to your thingamajiggy whilst doing that, because then that will make it then it will make the game tolerable.
I see.
And Blue says, "How do you get sunburned? It's 10 times. See, I don't get tanned. I just burn." Jamie, this is not an invitation to bring the topic up again, but I was thinking about your pigs and their nutritional needs, and I wondered if it's similar to that of rabbits. Rabbits will taste that stuff and will only eat it if it tastes sweet, because that means it has good sugars for digestion or something. Maybe it's the same with the pigs. Okay, tomato. I think so.
Wait, what?
Nothing. My guinea pigs are the pinnacle of cleanliness and hygiene.
What happened?
I didn't realise that my mind, and I think
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
I didn't realise that my mind and Paradise's mind connected. That was weird.
Although if you...
I thought you were complaining about my piggies.
No, I wasn't listening. I was too busy trying to find my way out.
I see.
Although, Emichu, if you do listen to it while playing the game, then you'll miss all the lovely British countryside.
Yeah.
I know the British countryside.
But do you know this British countryside?
Look, listen. This grinding is very boring. Okay, and I need something.
Right now.
Yeah,
I get it.
Sure.
I get it.
Where?
Although
Mr. W is lost in the Underdark somewhere.
Oh no!
Yeah. Use torches.
They're already set up, and I can't remember which way is which. Whether if I'm going deeper by following the right or the left.
Well, some of us put our torches on the left. Some of us put them on the right. So if our minds all connect.
True.
And apparently some of us put them.
I think I'm back where I started.
Apparently some of us put them on the ground, just in the middle.
Yes, there are a couple. I don't think that was me.
I alternate mine left and right, so you don't know if you're coming or going.
Oh
Oh my
god.
Very
gosh.
clever.
Okay,
Very clever.
Evil.
Oh, thank God, there it is.
Okay,
I just want to find obsidian.
Emichu,
Hello.
in the cat cafe.
Yes.
What did for the stuff on the plates on the tables?
Yes.
Did you just make things food things and just they can just sit down on the table, or
Yeah.
is
So
this
you have to make a dinner plate, which is quartz. Like a certain kind. Oh god, hold on a minute.
And then you've got to put Dead Nemo onto it.
Yes. Tasty. Where is it? Dinner plate. Yeah, so it's a quartz slab, which you can make by putting 4 quartz together, like the Cirtus quartz.
Well, any quartz. It's a nether. Well, is it any quartz or is it just nether quartz?
Pure nether quartz or nether quartz. So nether quartz.
Do I have a note for where Emichu?
Okay.
Oh, my obituary, Kango.
Oh yes.
So you make the dinner plate. You make the dinner plate, and then you crouch, right click. Oh no, you don't.
Oh,
What the-
lag.
What the?
Did you just? Ah, you might have picked it up like a chest
Oh,
with a carry-on mod.
Okay, you don't crouch.
Okay, that
and
is
click.
strange. That's really strange.
Yeah, I'm picking it up. What the?
Maybe crouch right click?
That's what I was doing.
Oh yeah. You crouch left click,
yeah,
then.
if you crouch and right click, it doesn't work for me. But then you can place food items.
maybe rebind the key from the carry-on mod to something like Alt or something like that.
Oh, I guess.
Abastra has very good advice for you, which is don't play it if it's boring, silly.
That's what.
See,
yeah. I was
the
about
thing
to
is,
say.
It's not. It's Ella. All the way just for the Emichu. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go. Little trade. It's not a boring game by any means, but I. Oh. The achievement is. Oh.
Oh.
You're just teasing.
No, I'm not. I don't want to pick it up. No, it's yours. Come on.
If you press Control Q. Actually, no. If you just press Q while hovering over something, you drop it like that.
True.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the obituary.
You're
I'll be off now.
Yeah, come again eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
The achievement that I want is it's got a picture of Zim from Invader Zim on it, okay?
Hello.
And
Yes.
and you get it
Hello.
by buying all the items in the shop. But it's very slow to get the coins to buy the items in the shop.
Yeah.
So it's super boring grinding this one level to get 20 coins each time, and I need 5,000 coins.
How many do you have?
100.
Ooh.
I'm not buying blue. I'm not buying it.
Well, you see, the thing you've got to bear in mind is if you translate how much money you're spending just per hour of existing, and then you translate how many hours it would take you to do this and how much money that time would be worth, it could actually be cheaper just to purchase the microtransaction money.
But you can't. There's no microtransaction.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Ah. I see.
That's what I like about it. No, you have to actually play the game.
Unless you find the save game somewhere and edit the number.
Yeah.
But that's cheating. And I don't want to cheat for my Zim Zam the Spaceman.
By the way, yesterday there was... yesterday I played a game. I played a bit of City Skylines, finally, on stream. And it's not
You
that
can use
bad,
some of
Mr.
my
W.
lapis. You can use some of my lapis. It's in here.
Oh, thank you.
And I built some very nice roundabouts, didn't I, Albastro?
That sounds sus.
It was more of an egg, but
Uh,
the egg about, yes. It was.
Blue says, see, this is why Sharadise is my favourite economist. Emichu, you know all about cheating, silly. Sharadise, I still have PTSD about the bad roadworks, the egg about. The roads are so messy. So messy. You need to do maths.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Silk Touch isn't coming up on my end.
Yeah, but still enchanted with whatever comes up, and then buy the Silk Touch book and put that on in an anvil.
Albastro says crunch numbers.
Okay, can you remind me what stuff does? So I've got efficiency 2 and I'm breaking 3 here.
Well, some stuff does this and some stuff does that.
Efficiency makes it break blocks. Efficiency makes it break blocks faster, and unbreaking means it loses durability slower.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
You can also make the tool better afterwards by combining books and then putting it more enchanted books on it in an anvil.
I'm going for breaking.
Enchanter.
So, okay, great. I got efficiency 2, unbreaking 1, and something called scorching heat.
I have no idea what scorching heat does.
Neither do I.
Maybe it
It
says.
probably burns you.
Actually, hold on. Try. It might automatically smelt ores when you mine them. In which case, it would not be. In which case, it would not be good to put Silk Touch on this tool. if you even can.
Oh,
Try mining.
the only reason I want Silk Touch on it is to make sure I don't
Yeah.
lose all that glass.
Try. So you've got 2 pickaxes there.
Yeah.
I would
Well, I've
suggest.
got more than 2.
Yeah, I would. So the other amethyst one, which is almost still full durability, I would suggest enchanting that one too, and then putting Silk Touch on that one.
If I can find Silk Touch.
Well, Emichu's got a book you can buy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How much? Because I need to go back and grab it.
42 emeralds.
Oh, look at that! Look at the stream at the moment.
Oh.
Oh, that's so annoying.
There's Silk
What is
Touch, but it needs 30 levels.
Oh.
And Mr. W's
Oh,
only
no.
got 10.
Oh no.
This isn't this like vouch for me. This is exactly what happened to me.
It
Wasn't
is, yeah, it is.
Right. How much are you? I want to
I'm
make
like
this
that.
deal.
So, hold on. I would still suggest that you put some enchantment on it.
Yes, but what if it gets scorching heat again?
I'm trying
Well-
to think of something that's reasonable, but I know what I want, but I don't want to make you.
If you know what you want, then say it. Because I will try and provide it. If I can't provide it, then I just have to go searching. And again, it's not. It's a big waste, but I can just create sand out of nothing. So it's not. It's a big waste, but it's absolutely. But it absolutely is.
It's a time
replaceable.
sink. It's a time sink.
I want some amethysts.
Would some amethyst tools be good?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Save my amethysts.
Okay. Well, I've got 2 amethyst shovels that I'm more than happy to give you. I'd like to keep at least. I mean, you can have the amethyst pickaxe with efficiency 2, unbreaking 1, and scorching heat if you want.
Yeah. Do you have an axe?
Not an amethyst axe, unfortunately. I used up my last 3 amethysts to make another pickaxe just now as I was on my way.
I don't
here.
want to take your pickaxe away. No, that's your pickaxe.
No.
If you're using it, then I don't want to be a thief.
Roomsbuff
Well,
says
I
Kango light.
probably would be using the amethyst pickaxe that I've already enchanted because it's pointless having Silk Touch on.
Yeah. Thanks, Bath.
I mean, how difficult is amethyst to find?
I don't know.
I think it's the same layer as most ores, isn't it?
I do not know.
Question mark.
Okay. Well, I'll look
Okay,
for some
I'll tell you what. Right, you're not buying it off me. You're providing a service. Come over here.
Remove the
Where are
guards.
Where are you?
Out here.
Oh, I know what
outside.
it is. I know what it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's extra cruel, considering you know that he doesn't have an axe.
Oh, no. Where the?
I'm by my Oh God, I can hear myself. I'm by my train station.
There you are.
Hello. Right, if you follow me,
Mm-hmm.
you can have the Silk Touch if you cut down this tree.
With
So
the
what,
herring.
what do you mean? This one?
This one, and if you put then the logs in there.
Of course.
But you no. If you climb up, you can get all the way to the top,
Mm-hmm.
and then make your way down
All,
Like this.
All
like this.
3 of the trees, or just?
No, just this one.
The pupil has become the teacher. Aw.
And then if you come up here,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the way up here, I learnt this a la
Hard way.
Sheridas.
You had the,
You can
you learned this the hard way.
You can make this into a treehouse.
No, I've got my nice one over there. But if you cut down this tree, starting from
Kango,
up
if
here,
you stand on the top step, it works.
I will very much appreciate it. I will deal with the
No
branches.
worries. What I will
Thank
do, I mean, I think I've got a flint steel. I could just burn it.
No.
What I know. Don't worry.
I want the logs.
Yeah, you want the wood. Okay, what I will do, I will just nip back home and make some iron pickaxes. Not
Pickaxes.
pickaxes.
Pickaxes?
Axis.
Axes.
That is fine by
Yeah,
me.
I will just get back home and make some iron pickaxes.
Ew.
Ow. Okay, so
I would gift you something with feather falling, but I only have the one. And
it's fine, don't worry about it. Thank you so much.
The one feather or the one fall?
oh,
Wonderful.
okay.
Abastro says, Kango, will you be selling the lamp for auction when you reach 1 million subscribers next week?
Next week.
Uh,
Unless you're going to buy them.
I would not want bought subscribers.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that'd be human trafficking.
No.
Or that.
So, Willis, what are your plans? We never got around to that.
I'm trying to set my table.
Oh,
Hmm.
doing it like millimeter by millimeter. Like, okay, no. This is too far.
Yeah.
This isn't far
Oh.
enough. God dang it.
Okay, you just put like any food stuff on the plate then
I think
afterwards?
you can put anything on it.
There you go.
You okay?
You can put 3 items on it then.
Stop
Yeah.
chuckling, stop laughing, William. I made a big jump.
It was just the timing.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you can pretty much put anything on. And 3 of them as
I
well.
still don't think I've found all of those golden nuggets.
Well, that's why you don't have a diamond.
Oh yeah, of course. I need to set out, I think, to do that. Sometime.
I like how the knowledge that you'd be getting a diamond is what's motivating you to find them, not the effort I put into making them and hiding them and all that stuff. No, it's a diamond.
Well, it's a component. Well,
The singular
it's a
Alright,
diamond.
why are...
Well, it's a component for my own enchanting table. So
Okay, how come some of these...
I think you're putting the plate onto the table as an item, not actually
Yeah, you need to-
placing it on. Yeah,
Yeah, you need to crouch place it onto the table.
yeah.
Crouching does a lot.
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay, we're going to talk you through this, okay?
Right, so I need 3 times 4 iron. That
Oh, sorry, you've got Blue in the chat.
yeah.
Willis, for a $5, would you dig a hole on your driveway and then cover it with leaves so that your mail deliverer falls inside, asking for Eliza Watts Tom 1?
It's
Who remember?
Yeah.
No.
It's Watson, not... They spelled it wrong. It's Watson, actually.
I'm thinking it's Emma Watson. Like,
It's the
Yeah.
It's not BGR Elisa, it's the other Elisa who joined my
The
server.
art one, you mean?
Yes. Yeah. Who remembers?
Blue.
Yeah.
Come.
Who remembers Elisa washed someone? They said they'd send me a friend request and never did. Felt just like Emichu all over again. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're still in the server, but
Well, considering my driveway is made out of concrete, how am I going to... Yeah, no.
A lot of effort.
I mean,
Yeah, Jim.
just put
Just
a miniature reactor on it. Don't put any coolant
Oh.
in it, and then just wait around for a bit.
I mean,
Step 3, profit.
but what if the reactor's
then
just
where-
empty?
And then when I try to park, my car is going to fall in.
Ah, well, but you know that the hole's going to be there, so you're just not going to park there.
It's the price you pay.
So then what's the use of having a driveway if it's...
Well,
You
to
can't
trap,
park.
to trap.
I
it's
can't use
it's
it.
no longer a
Deliverers, of course.
driveway, it's a fallway. Blue says, okay, Willis, just walk instead.
Not after I already bought the vehicle.
So after you've set your table, do you have other plans, Willis?
Haven't decided what yet. It depends on how long it takes me to do the table.
Good point.
It's like a toddler. It's just like, I'm trying to sit.
It's either a toddler or not, like a toddler or an old man.
an old man who's very finicky. Like, no, this is a teaspoon. We need a tablespoon.
Old man Willis.
Well, that's the thing. There's just plates, but there's no silverware to go with it, is there?
You eat with your hands.
You can just put silver ingots on the table next on the Put a silver ingot.
Yes.
Put a silver ingot. Actually, no. There are wrenches from different mods. Make a wrench and put that on the plate with it.
Stick with a bench.
Put a wrench.
It looks kind of forky.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Put a ranch by it.
An
Man.
entire ranch on the table.
Well, no, you've got ranch dressing, so if you put some ranch on the table.
Is that you going,
That wasn't me, that was Kango.
I know, that's what I mean, was that Kango going,
Oh well.
Going like, oh, ranch dressing.
Not that I've heard of it.
Now, Emichu, since your plans of cutting down the tree have been outsourced, what do you have? What do you want to do this stream then?
I am going to finish the roof, finally, of my premiere in.
Premiere in.
Yeah. No, it's not the premiere in, it's the premiere in.
It's a premiere in.
Premiere in.
Oh, right.
Right, make sure it's the right tree. Okay,
Yes, yes.
You just hear this banging and you feel the cat cafe shaking.
What's going on down there?
All I'm worried is that I didn't have enough space in inventory to actually store the wood, but now I've actually made a little chest putting all my stuff in. I should have enough space.
Yes, the minecart chest be where you deposit. Thank you very much.
You've got an overseer, Mr. W. Yep.
Okay, so you can put 3 items on the plate.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't engage. Do you not trust me?
I'm just making sure you get to the right one.
Chicken cordon bleu and chicken parmesan.
I am on the right one. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm on the right one. Okay.
Falls off immediately. Elisa, VGR, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Right, so from the top, you say?
Yeah,
From the top down. Okay. Camera, lights, action.
So for dinner, what would you have with chicken parmesan or chicken cordon bleu?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
Chicken.
What else would go on?
Isn't parmesan's just a cheese? Chicken parmesan.
Oh, cool.
I'd have some chips. Well, fries.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah.
That was normally would go with it?
I don't know. I don't know what chicken parmesan is.
I've heard of it, but I've never had it.
Is it just cheese on chicken?
It's chicken cooked a certain way.
I have never heard of it. Oh god, I need to get rid of those.
Or chicken cordon bleu.
Gardens. I thought you were just taking the mick out of blue.
Yeah. I did think that for a little bit, but then when he kept going with it.
Then you said no, surely not.
I mean, I know blue is delicious, but
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
hey, I mean that in a personality-wise, okay?
I'm sure their personality taste is wonderful.
Yes.
Here we go. I finally have some shore leaves, as Elisa. Nobody takes the mick out of me. I'm a star. I'm an icon. Jamie, behave. Sobbing. No, there's not a guy.
Why are you asking Jamie to behave? I'm the one who made the joke.
Well, no, it was Jamie who made the joke.
Was it?
Well, it was Jamie who told the truth.
Oh. Right, Emichu.
Hello.
Where are you?
On my room.
Am I getting the right one? Is this the right one?
Imagine
Now
if it
you
was,
ask.
No, that's the right one.
That's the one I wanted to keep.
Well, I mean, this is only going to be. This is not actually as much as I thought it was.
No,
Well,
I
that's
thought it
only
was going to take a lot longer.
that's only the first tree.
Yeah.
I thought it would take a lot
It's
longer
just-
as well, to be fair.
Oh, I'll also give you the saplings for it as well.
Oh,
Arbustra says, Jamie, I know I'm a snack and all, but you should be having a balanced diet and not too many sweet things.
Aw,
No.
I thought you were the Sour Patch.
Blue is very sick. No, Blue's very. I think Blue would taste quite bitter.
Ooh!
Those are fighting words,
fighting words in there.
and you do not want to start a fight with Blue.
Don't know.
You'll be black and blue.
Yeah, you will.
You're sweet and sour. It's like a pick and mix blue. It's like it's a lottery.
Looks like a Bertie bought every flavour bean. You don't know what you're getting.
You taste like a lottery, sir. Whatever that means.
Yeah, what- Yeah, that means.
Right. I'm not
lucky.
sour, I'm sweet and friendly, loving and heartwarming. Jamie, I'm very sad about this. When am I sour? I'm always nice to you. This is a really mean way to celebrate my birthday today.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, birthday, totally.
Totes, niggo.
This is only going to be like less than 2 stacks, maybe.
That's not okay.
Yeah,
Every
this is
little
not a
helps.
lot at all. Although to be fair, these are logs. So the amount of
Exactly.
planks you're going to make from this.
Yeah, I need that many. What is going on with these chests?
What?
Did you see that? Like an item just popped out, or was that just probably just floating on the floor?
Yes, floating on the floor.
Oh, so I got trauma from the mine shafts.
Ooh.
Okay,
Speaking
so
of which, I need I got a
all
mine
the
shaft
stuff
somewhere.
I got from it, 2 and a few stacks. So the saplings, 1 stack of wood, 2 stacks of wood,
Thank you,
3 wood, and the 10 silkworm eggs that came with it.
thank you.
Elisa says, I'll spare you the story. We helped the guys... I'll spare you the story. Proceeds to tell the story. We helped
Yes.
the guys on the Lofu contain the Stellaron, and we succeeded. We briefly captured this Kafka lady and an associate of hers, but they escaped. I'm pretty sure we'll meet again, though. Currently we're back at Herta Space Station and on shore leave until further assignment.
Thank you, Mr. W. Oh, let me give you
worries.
your reward. Hold on a minute.
Don't you, me? Don't you
you
even
so
know,
much.
you don't even know it, so sucks to be you, Jamie. Love you, though.
imagine it
love
does.
you too, Bill.
Come to mine sometime. Not tomorrow, I'm out. But I am free every day after that, apart from Wednesday. So that's nice. Yes,
You're free.
it is
I
nice.
thought you'd be very expensive.
Yes, it is nice.
Yeah.
I hear you respond. Thank you,
Nah.
Jamie.
Elisa, the long one. No worries, says Albastro. Take
Nah,
my
bless
cat
you.
as a reward. You deserve it, you reply. Oh, Jamie, that's too kind. It's nothing really. I'll even sell the dog.
Which one?
Who's you?
Which
Yeah,
one's
which
the-
one? I'll have to pay I have to pay someone to take my elder dog away.
Well, Miss W smiles in chat. Well, is there a
Yeah,
laugh?
it's like yeah, I gave him the silk touch.
Oh, that's
Okay, I'm just gonna switch a light on. It's getting a bit dark.
I don't need a light. I only have blue here.
Oh.
The neighbor's dog was whining all bleeding afternoon. All afternoon. Just shut up. They've gone out for the evening, not forever. Well,
Aw.
for dogs, it can feel like forever.
They're toddlers. They are literal toddlers.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Jessie had the vet today, and
Oh, she must be stuffed after that.
oh,
Well, there's a couple different meanings to the phrase "had" in that situation.
Yeah, go ahead, Jamie.
she went to the vet. That's what I said, didn't I? Or had
There
she
we
had
She
the vet?
had the vet, you said.
Oh.
You had
As in, to eat.
Okay, yeah, I
Or
get.
something
Oh, right, listen,
As
I
in,
told
as
you.
in the
Common.
carnivore as it eats.
I told you, common is not my native language.
Was that on
Yes, you
purpose or
came
was
from-
that
yeah,
an
you came-
accident,
You came from
Emichu?
an alien. Yeah, you came from an alien planet.
Accident.
Ah, that
Not-
makes
you're
it
not
even
native.
better.
Right.
Come on,
She
you.
went to the vet today.
Yes.
There we go.
And
Yay.
it's very cute because, you know, she
Mhm.
doesn't quite understand that the vet's there to help. So she's like starts hiding her face
Mm-hmm.
against, and she just, and when she's nervous, she dribbles a little bit. So it's just this little wet patch, and it's like, all right, I got you, I got you.
Oh, like me.
You go to the
but that's
vet?
adorable. I mean,
You
yeah,
go
who
to
knows?
Oh God, let's hope you never get a temperature.
Oh, what
I
does
see
that
what you
mean?
mean. Do not elaborate, please. I know exactly what you mean. Do not elaborate. This.
Right, well, you
I-
see,
it's not-
the guinea pigs.
Yes.
Let's just say animals at the vet when they have the temperature taken, it's not through the mouth. Let's just leave it at that.
No.
Oh.
Did you not
Oh.
know this?
I didn't know they had it up the Jackson, but now I'm intrigued.
Oh my God, that was the joke. Why were you laughing if you didn't know the joke? I mean, I know I'm hilarious.
Well, when one child I said it's not through the mouth, I assumed
It's not through
it
them.
was.
It's not in them.
Oh no.
They take the temperature not through the mouth. Yeah.
In the mouth.
Yeah, convince the dog to hold the thermometer under their tongue for.
Yeah.
And not swallow it.
Oh.
Well, chew on it more likely.
Uh,
God, I gotta watch bloody. We're having to be so careful of these flipping. Ooh, of these power lines.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna do something that I didn't plan on doing, but I think would look nice.
Ah.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
TV.
Ambassador says, "Okay, Jamie,
I
did the
always lose my house.
Sorry,
says,
Blue?
says okay, Jamie, did the dog have fun?
I mean-
Jackson, I hope he had fun. But she had fun.
She didn't have a temperature. Okay, she's fine.
Wait, she
Aw.
didn't have a temperature.
Oh.
Oh, yes, no, very
They showed up
concerning.
the Jackson just for jits and gigs.
And then on accident, by accident. You can say both. That's
Wait, what?
repugnant.
Wait, what?
What?
There's my house, I think.
What?
Is that it? No, it's not it. What?
What?
I'm,
What?
I don't know.
What?
What?
I have no idea.
What?
And then
What?
Roomspa says, it's understandable. The alpha animal was away.
Lisa says, anyway, I'm pretty beat, so I'll be off to sleep.
Good night,
See you all.
bye-bye.
Good night. But
Oh.
disconnected. Goodbye.
Bugger, I
You are not
forgot my...
forgiven, Jamie, says Labastro.
Oh yeah. Also, they say
I didn't ask
know what I
for your
mean?
forgiveness.
they also say.
I forgot my crafting table. Look at that.
Oh no.
See what I mean? Blue's bitter.
They also say, I'll take the above as a no, broken heart. Also,
I've
they also say, Jamie, shush, Kanananango screaming.
I've been around. Ow. I've been around the place for a good 5 minutes now, and I've still not found my house. There it is.
Yeah.
I have lost.
It's because
A house.
in comparison, my house is a lot shorter than everyone else's.
It's
It is.
huge, but it's not that tall.
Hey, you wanna extend the roof, don't you?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to just make a massive bloody
Cube.
like a massive, yeah, like a massive 1 block wide thing that just goes up into the air, just so I can see it from all around.
But then you'll get the
Ooh.
neighborhood council complaining about the aesthetics, and then you have to
What?
dress it
Yeah.
up, and you've got to put fairy lights on it, and then you've got to burn it
You know what-
down and rebuild it.
You know
and
what-
it's a
You
whole
know what I
thing.
could? Actually, you know what I could?
No.
I could have liquid starlight. I could have liquid starlight coming down from.
Was yes.
Ooh.
That was the original
Ooh.
plan, and then you chickened out.
Not of this one, of a different one.
Oh, you're not just gonna pour liquid starlight all over your house then?
Aw,
No, because then you wouldn't see it. Because if it's covered by everything else, then it's pointless.
aw,
Well,
shame.
Let's chat in your chat.
oh
Me
yeah.
too.
There's chat in your chat.
There's chat in your
Do
Do you
chat.
want to read
Oh,
that?
You go ahead. Whoever wants to.
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't it be Sharadice because
okay.
he's
But
Yeah.
it's your chat though.
no. I
Ooh,
insist.
how about a side order of baked cactus? Yum yum.
I thought you were gonna say baked.
What?
I thought you were gonna say baked
Bloody
cat.
hell did that come from?
Oh, no! No.
Oh, I spat everywhere because of that. Thanks a bunch. Oh no.
And then,
About time
okay,
that screen
I'll
got
show
washed.
read. Albastra says, okay, Jamie.
Oh, no, you're reading it, okay.
Jamie, my hang... Did you already read that?
I did not. I wanted to.
Okay,
just
Jamie,
now.
my hangman, which you tried really hard on, and is a good warm-up for the Nickelodeon racist game read.
It's not racing.
Do you want to seen my colouring in? Do you want to seen my colouring in?
Also,
Oh my
nay
God,
emote. Jamie, do
seen
some work for once. Also, poor Pepper Thrice has too much to do right now.
Yeah.
What is he doing? What's he doing over there, eh?
Just, all I have to say is, don't look out your window. At least for another
Give
3
me a-
hours.
Oh,
People,
no.
give me a good name for the enchanted amethyst pickaxe that I'm about to do.
Gimli.
Amethyst.
Yeah. Peridot.
Gimli.
Aw, Gimli's nice. I like Gimli.
Oh, hang on, what's the other name? Hang on.
Do Willis's.
What was it? Go on.
Gimli.
Gimli. Oh.
What's that a reference to?
It's the name of one of the dwarves in Lord of the Rings.
The main dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
And
think
because
it's
the dwarves were like miners and stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Alright.
It's actually really
It's
interesting.
really-
It's actually really interesting how much was taken from Nordic, Scandinavian mythology, and because that's where dwarves come from, the idea of dwarves from the mythology, and how much of it was put into Lord of the Rings, and then people who are not familiar with it assume that Tolkien came up with that and that he invented all of those themes and all that stuff. But no, it's ancient mythology. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me as I walk
it's like I
around with
saw-
my Lord of the Rings merch.
It's like I read somewhere that the first ever fantasy novel, I cannot remember what it was called, but the first ever fantasy novel was something like the 1800s, like Victorian era, I think. And
Well-
it was about how a man sort of gets lost in the fantasy world, and then he sort of really starts to become great friends with the people there, and he doesn't want to leave, but he knows that he should. You know.
Well, it depends on what you mean by fantasy novel. If you
No,
include
no.
if you include like Beowulf in that as well, then that is way earlier than.
Oh, my fairy lights have just come on.
Ah,
Ah.
speaking of
True,
fairies.
but is that more of a myth than a fantasy novel?
Well, what's the difference, really?
Hey.
Well, a myth, I assume that like people believe, at least people of the time, believed that it was real. So,
Not necessarily.
What do you
If you've
mean?
got
Those
What,
are
the
fantasy.
fantasy novels aren't real?
like, so for like if
Here
you
we go. Here we go. The King of the Gold. Well, this is different. This is different to what I've actually.
King of the Goldfish.
The King of the Gold. This is actually different from what I first said. The King of the Golden River in 1841 is considered by many to be the start of the modern fantasy genre. So
King
yeah,
of the Golden River. Interesting.
King of the Golden River. Let me have a look on.
Because I said this before on a stream, but this was a while ago. You know the tale of Midas, like King Midas, with the Midas touch, where anything he touched turned to gold, yeah? And you know the story where he tries to eat something and he can't, and he tries to do all these things, and then he touches his daughter, and she turns to gold and dies.
Yes.
Well, the actual story, the original story, I think is from Africa, I think, and it's the origin story for why a particular river has gold nuggets that they found in it. So it's like the story is, well,
Terrify the kids.
well, the king. No, the story is the king got this wish, and he wished that anything he touched turned to gold. And so he He tried to eat stuff. He couldn't eat that. I think he tried to put on new clothes. He couldn't do that because the clothes turned to gold as soon as he touched them, and all his furniture. And so he was getting so hungry because he couldn't eat that he
Why not
decided.
just like plonk your face in? Just go.
Well, then as soon as it touched your face, it'd be gold, or the inside of your mouth, it'd be gold.
Why not say
Or
anything
anyone.
that touches
So-
your touches your pinky toe?
But that's not the story. In the story, he
Then you couldn't wear shoes.
Yeah.
Read the fine print.
So in the story, he's in the story, he's not eaten anything for a long time. He's so hungry, he realizes this is more of a curse than a blessing, and so he decides to wash off the spell in the river. And so all the water that's flowing past him turns to gold, and that's why this real life river, there's gold nuggets and gold dust that's found in it.
Did the daughter live?
No, the daughter thing is a later addition from medieval times, I think, where people
Again, gotta
wanted
scare the kids.
where people wanted the story to have a moral, and so they added in the gruesome bit with his daughter dying.
The
at his
moral
hand.
is going hungry.
When actually it's just an explanation for why there's gold in this river. It's not meant to have a moral, and yet that's the version that everybody knows. So. Also, I may be wrong about the medieval time, but I do know
The
that the daughter
moral
bit
of
is
the
added in later.
story. The moral of the story is that not every story needs a moral.
Except this one,
There we go.
obviously.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. I've got the Wikipedia article up for King of the Golden River.
Getting serious.
King of the Golden River, or the Black Brothers, a legend of Styria, is a fantasy story originally written in 1841 by John Ruskin for the 12-year-old Effie Gray, who Ruskin later married. It was published in book form in 1851 and became an early Victorian classic which sold out 3 editions.
He married the kid that he wrote it for?
Yeah, seemingly so. Doesn't say how old he was when he wrote it.
Back in those days, age differences weren't
Yeah,
that
I
uncommon,
know, but
so-
nowadays we can shame him.
yes.
What's the point?
In the
Shame is
advertisement,
death.
in the advertisement to the first edition, which prefaces it, it is called a fairy tale. One, it might be added, illustrates the triumph of love, kindness, and goodness over evil. However, it could also be categorized as a fable, a fabricated origin myth, and a parable. It was illustrated with 22 illustrations. Yeah, doesn't say on Wikipedia that it's considered to be the first ever fantasy novel, but just typing in first ever fantasy novel on Google does show up the King of the Golden River.
Yeah, I think
I'll have a look into
I think
an audiobook.
I think that these terms. I think it's a bit too nebulous to really definitively be able to say this is the first ever. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like for example with Beowulf, yeah, it's got monsters in lakes. It's got dragons where they fight and where these things where.
Can I just say real quick?
Yeah.
I will read your thing in a minute, Blue. You're not forgotten.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
you.
I'll just quickly finish the sentence, then you can, if that's okay.
No.
Okay. So, I'll do it anyway, it's fine. So, yeah, like, I don't think that people back then really believed that there was this heroic king or lord who slew these dragons and who did all these things, like, literally. I don't think people believed that. And yet...
Well, you never know.
There was some.
Maybe.
Yeah, you never know. And the stories from people in the Crusade of monsters that they claim to have seen, you know, they believe those are real as
I
well.
can hear that glass
Well,
being broken.
But are you sure about that? Are you sure that they believed that?
Well, as far as from the little I know of it, they were reports that came back from people, and you know.
But reports.
I don't understand why they would fabricate those reports. So at the very least, they believe.
It could be
what they were
fame.
seeing.
It could be fame, or it could
It's
be,
always fame.
or it could be an excuse. I don't know the reports, but it could be an excuse. Like, I mean, half our army's dead. No, there was a monster. The monster. Yeah.
It breathed
That sort of
fire
thing, you
and
know?
flew and.
Well, some of them they saw things that they couldn't identify.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like for the longest time, the platypus was thought to be mythological.
Yeah.
Until
Well, it wasn't mythological. It was
It's
thought to be
It's
thought to be
weird.
just fake.
yeah.
Like the first ever specimen the first ever specimen that came in, people said, "Nope, that's a fake. We're not going to fall."
Yeah, exactly.
Perry the specimen.
The first whales they saw were
Exactly,
sea
yeah.
monsters.
Mm.
All right.
You know, first time they saw a hippopotamus or a rhinoceros or a
Elephant.
heffalump or woozle.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Anyway, yeah. Chat. You wanted to say something about that Blue said, yes? Oh, you just want to clear your throat. That's fine too.
Have you seen my coloring? Shut up, maggot lice. It was an accident. Oh, okay. It's open. It's about the window. It's open. Paradise, please come in. Actually, let me make myself look presentable, then come in. Jamie, misplacing that wood was embarrassing for you, wasn't it? Shame on you. Gone but not forgotten. Didn't they used to have fun with whales, thinking they were charming? But then corrected Wales, not the country.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
They thought the people living in Wales were sirens. And
That was manatees. That was manatees, wasn't it? That people believe in mermaids, I think.
Yeah. I mean, they are mermaids. How dare you? Oh, God.
I saw a mermaid on Monday.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did once having it pointed out.
So Willis, how's the nuclear reactor stuff going that you want to build in your pit?
Huh?
How's the nuclear reactor stuff going that you wanted to build in your pit?
I'm still working on setting my table.
Oh. This table.
Are you practicing your parkour skills, Emichu?
Very much so. I'm getting ready for the course that you build.
I will.
If we're talking about,
You got to put everything on the plate at once. It won't let you reopen it afterwards.
Yeah, you can reopen it. You can go back to it.
if we're talking about, I mean,
It's not letting me.
Do you have to crouch click it? Crouch right click it, maybe?
Crouch right click it when it's on the table.
It picks it up in my hand.
Then rebind the key in the options, in the key bindings. Rebind the carry-on key. I would suggest something like Alt or Option.
That's what I've had to do.
Did it work?
So we briefly talked about books there. Are people reading anything at the moment, or any particular favourite books?
Well, I'm reading chat, but...
My ADHD brain does not allow me to read a book.
So again? Oh.
I recently read through the entire 5th edition Player's Handbook. Does that count?
Jesus.
No.
Even I haven't, and I've been playing 5th edition for...
Yeah,
I've
I'm
not
not
read
either.
Right.
What do I gotta rebind?
It's from Carry On. It should be under the label Carry On, and then there's a keybind. So if you it's near the bottom, I think.
Got more from Blue. I am having a moment today.
Yeah,
We
no,
have a
Carry On, yeah,
statue.
there.
We have a statue of one at the marina. Rumour has it was modelled after me. Jamie, question. When you come to Brighton, can we bury you under the pebbles and leave you there for a week? Asking for Pope Francis. Okay, Jamie, is that an issue?
Pope Francis to you, Brighton.
I refuse.
I wonder who first started spreading that rumor.
Yeah, I wonder. No, don't look at me.
That's not very nice, Jamie. Frowny. You frown at me. Good lady.
No, they're sobbing.
But don't you sob at me either.
Yeah, I spent ages cleaning this dress.
Oh,
You
God,
spent ages cleaning this dress?
God,
You're wearing a dress?
Ooh.
Beautiful. Oh, excuse me.
I think this is sort of... Okay, this sort of looks okay.
Good, now put a reactor in it.
So does that look good,
Mind the
Charlotte?
cables, Mr. W.
I will, don't worry.
Charlotte, what do you think? Do you think that looks good?
Oh, that's high.
Yeah, but I might put like cobblestone around. You know where the dirt is, right outside where the stairs begin? Yeah? Instead of having just that be dirt and stuff, I would put cobblestone around the edge. So it's a cobblestone wall leading up to where the stairs connect.
Call. So
You could have that little bit of dirt underneath, you know, at the bottom. Whereas, that bit, keep that bit, but maybe have the layer behind it be cobblestone. Yeah, that'd be cobblestone all the way to the floor.
Cobblestone or stone bricks?
I would do cobblestone because the rest of the castle already uses stone bricks for a lot of it.
Andesite most.
Well, yeah. Well, stone. Aren't there stone bricks?
Well, that's...
Well, smooth stone bricks, yeah. I would use cobblestone for the exterior bit.
Okay. Thank you. Ooh, Albastrus says, I will frown at whomever I want to frown at.
Jamie, you never answered the old age question. Age-old question.
Old age.
I know, it was a joke. You never answered the age-old question about whether or not you wanted to see today's colouring in and how the neighbour's 2 doors up somewhere around 7-year-old kid in the tears and it's flowing down the road because I live on a hill so I might drown and then I'll never be able to colour in again. Just
I said I wanted to see your colouring in.
Oh, sugar, what did I get? Oh, gold.
I said I wanted to see blue.
Are the cobblestone stairs as well? I think there are, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I think I would keep the wood.
I actually had to crouch there to not hit the wire.
Yep.
Ooh.
Blue says, Paradise, you read that very wrong.
I was going to say, I'm convinced at this point that Blue is just an AI whose job it is to pull random words out of a hat and then string them together. Something them vaguely, something that ever so vaguely
that ever so vaguely resembles sentences.
Yeah.
I said that when you asked the first time, Blue, and that's very beautiful.
That looks pretty.
It does.
Although, have you considered shading the front, like the front legs and the front of the back? Have you considered shading that with a little bit of a darker color so there's a bit of a better contrast with the ear? Because currently the ear and the legs, the colors kind of there's not really enough contrast. I think.
Look, he's
shave the front legs.
She has stepped in some. Those are her like little ballerina shoes.
Ooh.
Ballerina shoes. Look at them. Beautiful.
No, it is beautiful. I just meant the contrast with the ear and the rest of the body around that edge.
They're ballerina shoes. They're meant to stand out. She worked very hard to purchase them in her size because she's an elephant.
Took 3 hours total, so I worked very quickly. And soon my sky blue won't have enough length left. Aww. And I don't have many colors to work with, unfortunately. It does look better in person, promise. Sure, I believe you.
I think even in the picture it looks very lovely.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I said sure, I believe you.
Like the lion as well.
Oh, I remember now. I was thinking, where is that mine shaft I was going to look for? It was in the single player one shot we did.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. I was a bit confused with the one shot? Oh, Minecraft. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The mineshaft is in the lion? Says Albatro. I was going to make a joke, but no! I am behaved today.
Are you?
You haven't.
Sure.
No, I think Albastro has behaved quite a lot today.
I suppose.
I mean, that doesn't implicitly...
Judgment from the sun, right?
Well, doesn't it implicitly say how they're behaving?
No, what behaved well? If you look at some of the Minecraft streams, I think Albastro has shown a respectable amount of restraint today.
Restraint, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Blue says, yes, I am. Thank you, Paradise. This is why you are my best friend. When am I ever misbehaved?
Well, I'm your son.
Very calm and relaxed.
Well, I'm your son, so deal with it.
Really, it's Rumsbot that causes all the dra. You know? Yeah, I know.
It's just your Discord mic that cut out. or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Room's bath? Question mark. Oh yeah, now you've started to involve room's bath. Here we
Can I
go.
just make another pickaxe? Look,
I wanted to finish this today.
I was just sorry, Roomspath. You are an angel. Love you. Promise. Promise. Don't worry. You look great today. Also, question, my beloved.
Quickly,
Why do you want?
subject.
Why do you want Emichu to question your beloved? And on what subject?
What's
The
the
outfit
outfit
today. PJs.
That's better.
Oh,
Ha 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 ha.
Also, Mr. W, careful when you take out the glass above the cacti, because items that fall into the cacti will despawn immediately.
oh yeah. But in comparison to all the stuff I've already got, it's going to be such a small amount.
Hmm.
Blue says PJs. Bugger off.
I mean, it might, if it's 10 blocks, if the cactus thing is 3 wide, if it's 10 blocks long, that's already about half a stack of glass.
Yeah, half a stack, and I've got multiple stacks here. I think I'll be fine.
Okay, sure.
How about
Hey.
Drew says, Jamie, what if we stroked cats under the sunset?
Stroked cats what? Actually, no, that sounds worse than I thought it would.
What?
Ignore him.
What?
Ignore my
Ignore-
son. Ignore my son. He doesn't know.
Ignore him.
He doesn't know how to behave yet.
He doesn't know we're
No.
live.
He will soon.
He doesn't know we're live
Oh.
streaming yet.
Got 2 misbehaving sons, clearly. Good God.
Hey, who's the other son?
D&D.
No, it's because under the sun set.
Under the sun. Da 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 da.
Under the sun.
Da, da, da.
We're boiling away the
Oh, God,
radiations in our eyes.
Oh,
Ah.
I just got smacked by an electrical wire.
Hey,
Again.
you wanted it there.
Well, I don't exactly have any other places to put it.
Anyway, I think it'd be very romantic, Blue.
Oh.
Just the. Oh. Kango. Kango.
What?
You haven't got this whole romance thing, have you?
I just said ah.
No, it sounded like you went.
What's the point?
Oh.
Like, you couldn't. Like, even if you tried, you couldn't sound more disinteresting.
It's like I really couldn't give a kipper.
Yeah. Wait, give a kipper.
You not heard that?
I
think,
heard the other explanations of that, but I've not heard of give a kipper.
Yeah, I couldn't give a kipper.
As in fish.
Oh.
Okay. I'll go back to the commune to get some
To
iron
think about
or
what you-
whatever else of happen to have.
Maybe craft all the things at the commune where you've got all your resources, and then once you've crafted the stuff, then bring it over.
I wish I had TNT.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it would just blow it up and.
That's
if you
true.
could. To be fair,
So-
imagine if you could enchant TNT to silk touch.
Yeah.
By the way, if your tool is running low on durability, you can use the
Yes.
item that was used to make the tool to repair it. So an amethyst, for example, and an anvil, and it keeps the enchantments.
So if it
Yes. And you can also use another thing of it, can't you?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, if TNT had Silk Touch, would it just damage mobs but leave all the blocks intact?
I think
Yeah.
it would like.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like glass. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know.
Well, the way it
No,
works in
nobody-
modern, it works in modern versions of Minecraft is that a TNT exploding, all the blocks that it breaks, it drops as items. It's just if another TNT then explodes, the items get
Well, not all.
destroyed.
not all.
Are you sure? I do think it's all blocks that it
I don't think
destroys.
so.
In modern versions, yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Even bedrock? Oh.
It doesn't blow up
No,
bedrock.
it's not that one, no.
I said all the blocks it destroys.
Although someone did do a calculation of because every single block has a blast resistance. That's not the actual term, but it's got like
Yeah.
a blast resistance, and it says how many TNT it'll take to blow it up.
Ah.
Bedrock has one of those, and even though it's incredibly high, it would be hypothetically possible if you had a beefy enough computer and enough TNT packed into one space to blow up a thing of bedrock.
Ah. I did not know.
But how?
That's the next project.
How would you get all of that TNT into the same block? Because I know that when TNT is lit, so when it turns into an entity that falls.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, no.
I see. But yeah, so when it falls, then you can put multiples into each other.
Yeah.
But even if it all were to fall in with gravity,
Just
Could you
open
do
the
that?
open the trap door, Emichu.
or I guess you could.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Or I guess you could.
Oh, yeah.
You
Delay.
could. I guess you could explode other TNT to then catapult the actual TNT you want to use into the space where it needs to blow up to traverse that distance quickly, because you've only got a couple seconds before it blows up.
Yeah, I don't know the exact science behind it. I'll get the video up in a bit. But
Kango, why are you carrying 2 hose? Do you really need those currently?
Oh,
I nearly said
no.
I nearly said something quite bad then.
Let's be glad you didn't.
Willis giggles.
Why is there a cat?
Tee hee, tee hee.
Oh no, what was doing?
Blue. I did used to unironically listen to Nightcore. Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah, that's my chat. Are you paying for the cats? Jamie, do you play Nightcore and full blast out on the Toyota Yaris Versa register WA58 RAT? R-A-T.
Was a rat.
Language, Jamie.
You really,
I used
you
to
really-
love Nightcore.
you really encapsulate. There's a couple of. There's I think there's one Nightcore song on. Well, actually no. There's a few.
I'm what, Mr. Lee?
You're really
Nightcore.
encapsulating the little gremlin energy that Albastri has. I'm impressed.
Have you ever seen the film? But actually, 2 things. 1, have you ever seen the film Gremlins?
No, I haven't. But
No.
I came downstairs whilst it was on.
Ooh.
Okay. And 2, do you know the origin of the mythological creature that is the gremlin?
Go on.
Well, so I think it was World War II, either 1 or 2. I think it was World War II. Airplanes used to have malfunctions, and so a myth was born that was a little fairy creature messing with the airplanes, which is a gremlin, and that the gremlins live in the airplanes and that they mess with them, and so it kind of got part of the culture where they can even find posters like safety and health and safety posters where it's like keep a lookout for gremlins or something, meaning keep a lookout for what might be faults, what might be
Really?
and so that's where gremlins come from.
Yeah, I actually heard
Was that
about that. Yeah.
Was it a myth or was it just like a metaphor that they used? Or did
Well, it
did
depends. If you
believe-
watched a certain episode of The Twilight Zone with Captain Kirk,
If you watched it with Captain Kirk.
no, the episode with Captain Kirk flying on an airplane.
Scotty, the broadband's not very good. Put it back up.
You shouldn't be having it on anyway.
I'm
because
giving her all
we're on a
these
plane.
Scotch Captain.
Go on, surely, Scotty. Leave me alone.
But yeah, that's the origin of gremlins.
Yeah.
And if you say whether so,
Hang on. So did people actually believe they were little monsters altering with the
think-
airplane,
I
or
think
was it just a metaphor?
so. I don't. With much of history, I don't think you can say black or white either way. Like I'm sure that most people thought that wasn't real, but I'm sure that some people did. There are reports of some people who, like pilots who almost died in crashes because their airplanes malfunctioned, reported saying that they saw little men basically loosening bolts. Yeah? So it's a mixture of both. As I'm sure, like even with like Greek mythology, I'm sure that there were people alive who didn't believe that Chimera actually existed, or Pegasus, or the Minotaur, like a man with the torso and head of a bull, like.
I mean, to be fair, like, wouldn't that be like people in 200, 300 years going, I can't believe they thought that mermaids were a real thing. No, it's just for the fun.
Yeah. I think that there were people who believed these things as if they were actual concrete real life facts. But I'm sure it wasn't everybody.
Question.
No.
What if I?
No, go ahead.
If I use the crusher to smelt ores, do I get experience for it?
No. The furnaces use external heaters, which prevent you from getting experience because it doesn't burn fuel.
Damn, that's a pain.
Damn, boy.
Because
Damn.
to put, because I only say because I'm running a little bit low on my silk touch pickaxe, but I don't have any amethyst to repair it with, and I've only got 5 levels, so I probably wouldn't have the level capacity to repair it anyway.
And Abastra says, I am far from a gremlin. Yeah, they don't make good neighbors. Jamie, do you have a fish buddy on human legs?
How did you know?
We can hear the flopping of your fins on the keyboard and mouse.
Oh.
Yeah, that's something the Discord developers didn't take into account when they designed the noise suppression feature.
So they were fishiest. They were fishiest.
I just didn't think of it.
Although, why do people use the term "ist" meaning to discriminate against? That's not what that suffix means.
Well, I suppose it comes from racist and then replaced it.
Yeah, but that's also not what that term originally meant. But I don't want to get into that.
Don't want to get into that. That would be wordist.
Linguist.
That sounds...
Linguistist.
Linguologist.
Yeah, we can. Oh, Discord. I hate the new username thing they added. What do you mean?
Yeah, I saw...
What is that?
What?
I don't know what you mean.
I was about to post it.
What?
One moment. 1 second.
What is that?
They are going to change something where I think there's only a limited amount of... I don't know, I've read it.
Removing name number 124 and adding unique names.
No!
You can still have a global display name where it'll be like a everywhere nickname, basically.
Yeah, but... Oh.
I had it.
Me no likey.
Yeah, I think it was... Like, I really liked it that you could just have whatever username you wanted. And it was so easy and...
One moment. I know you can't see it.
My username is my identity.
Exactly.
But what about people who've already got usernames that they share?
I had it. There it is. Evolving usernames on Discord. There's a link. I saw this, I think, yesterday, I believe.
When are they adding that?
I don't know.
Can you Bagsy a username? Because imagine just the queue to Bagsy a username.
Yeah, okay. In the coming weeks, it says.
So what are they? So what will they be doing?
I don't know. You can read the article.
I linked it. I read parts of it, but I have not memorized it.
Stupid teen delinquents coming across and throwing people's bins around. Idiots. Yeah, also,
In real life?
it's Latin only. The A with the line above it. I use is Latin, but will it be allowed? Yeah,
I have
outside.
no idea.
Yeah, outside Kango.
All right.
Aw.
I'm sad.
As we can hear the breaking of glass.
In the background.
Well, my flipping.
Look, we know you're upset, Mr. W, but calm down.
Yeah, you need those plates. You need those plates.
Yeah. The silk touch pickaxe. Well, if you've got glass, glass plates are, I think. Well, my silk touch pickaxe is soon to run out, so I'll soon have all the glass I'm able to grab. And I don't have any amethyst to heal, and I don't have any amethyst to repair it.
It says, I don't want to lose my username. I've had it years, and without it, I wouldn't have my name. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
I haven't read the article. I don't know their reasons behind it, but...
So will they have to? Will we all have to change our usernames?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not certain.
I like how we're treating this like it's the end of the world, but it is.
Well, I mean, if you use Discord a lot, then it does genuinely influence what you do.
Exactly.
Daily,
But
on a
are
daily
you
basis,
insinuating
so-
that I do not? How dare you?
They
You
said that
see me lurking.
Well,
They
you said we're treating this, and I'm assuming in we you include yourself.
Yes.
They did say that there will be basically a nickname on a server. Only it's for the entirety of Discord. Where if you don't get a name, I believe that is available, you can still have that be displayed for everyone else and for everyone.
So that you can still have it you can still appear with the old name.
Yeah, but
Even if your account name is different.
I think that removes so much privacy, though. That removes so much anonymity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That word.
Anemone.
Yeah, look, listen, like
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
You can tell.
Although I think
it removes it so much.
I think one part is that, like, one thing they mentioned is that some people have like special characters as the entire username, and then it's like much harder for people to be able to get their username, or if, like, capitalization. So capitalization doesn't matter anymore. So they're changing it so people are just easily like. So you can just type in actual letters for every username, I think. That's one part I can remember. Which I mean, that part itself, I don't know, it can be annoying if someone has a username that has like just special characters which you can't type on your keyboard, and then you can't really tag them at all if it's necessary.
Oh, another thing. What if we use the Cyrillic or Chinese or Japanese alphabets, etc.? Not everyone speaks a Latin alphabet
I have
language.
no idea.
The funky Instagram font stuff, sure. But other languages?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know enough about Instagram because I don't know enough about this to feel comfortable commenting, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, I've not read the article, so I don't know exactly their reasons for why they do. Kango, maybe expand the so you know on the right where that edge is.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I see.
So Emichu, how's your plan going? Have you dominated the world yet?
Emichu.
Who's this?
You.
Which one you
Yeah, you said the name very quickly.
Sorry. No. Getting there slowly. Just trying to figure out how to. Yeah. So I'm trying to make this one so it's like a. I don't know how you describe it. Like if like friends are like going to a convention or something, they like take a cheap room that isn't that well
maintained.
Well, not maintained, but like
Oh, you mean like a
hostel.
yeah, like a common room or something like that, or no,
Yeah.
what's that specific term for it? I forget.
Hostel,
Dorm?
isn't it?
Yeah, hostel is.
Dormitory?
Hmm,
Hostel's the whole thing.
yeah.
Hmm.
People stay.
I'm trying to like give it to it so they have a bit of privacy, but it's not.
Not too much privacy.
Will you have a CCTV system?
No.
Ah.
I think the only reason was that it'll be easier to add people. But you can just copy a username or use NFC, so...
One thing was that... One thing they said that they wanted to avoid is that capitalization matters. If someone just tells someone else the username, like, just spells it out. Like, if they have special capitalization, that people just can't find them like that if they don't put them in.
But see, that's the sort of thing that I hate about a lot of, like, even with macOS, they're trying to simplify it and streamline it so that any idiot can use it without having to do any amount of actual put in any amount of actual effort to get to grips with its complexity, which allows for
Software,
features.
yeah.
So, and that's a trend in a lot of things, which is really annoying if you're someone who actually puts in the effort to learn the complexities of something because it gives you the control that you want to use it, and then it gets ruined for you because it gets ruined for you because they just want everybody to be able to do that, no matter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get that accessibility is a thing, but there's a difference between accessibility.
There's a limit, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
No, we with you. I'm saying you tell them. Eat them.
Don't think they're watching.
We're nearly done. But now I have to put all of this back when I'm done with it. Ow, ow, ow.
Good luck.
Mm. And now I'm not even getting glass back. Getting a flipping pickaxe broke. And I'm not going to waste pickaxes on... Because it doesn't change how quick it is.
I like, it's like, can we get we just need to stay, can we just get a cheap bed for the night? Yeah, sure. It's like, oh, can't we have a little bit more privacy? No, but have a bookcase.
Hey, this is their own books. They brought their own books in, okay?
Sure.
I mean...
A fully stocked bookcase.
No, I do like how it looks. It makes it feel more homely.
Thank you. I was gonna say.
It's just if you think about it, lore wise, I think it's funny. You mean like Premiere?
Oh, I hate Premieres.
Why did you stay at one?
Yeah, I've stayed at one a couple times. And when I was younger, when I wasn't an adult. And it's just the fact that you've got to sleep in the same room as other people. I just hate that.
I hate that. Yeah. I don't like hotels in general.
Yeah.
I've stayed in a hotel a few times, and it wasn't in a common room with other people sleeping there. But
Oh no.
I think I'm just so used to sleeping on a double bed that a single bed just feels way too small for me now.
See, I've got not technically a double, but I've got like
a triple.
King size, quadruple.
No, I've got it's like 1.5, if that makes sense, because of Jessie. You know, she's takes up a lot of room. But because of Jessie, I pretty much have a single. Oh, blue, 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 blue.
Oh yeah.
Knowledge is power. I've stayed in hotels and I just hate it. I like my room, which reminds me I need to tell you something. I mean, I've got plenty of time. But at some point...
I love how on the glass you can actually see it, like break from every angle.
Mhm.
I love that. That's really satisfying.
Yeah.
Unless you do
You'll
it
get the same
unintentionally.
Say again?
Unless you do it unintentionally.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's so satisfying.
You will get the
I like how
same
that
bit of
looks,
carpet.
Kango.
Thank you.
Bit more comfort, maybe.
Ah.
Depends how often is it cleaned, the carpet?
Oh, it depends on how much you pay.
You've got so you come and you go in and you see the carpet. And say, actually, before I sleep here, could you clean it first? Well,
That
that'll be extra.
Well, it costs extra, mate.
Question for the for the like the big starlight crafting table. Does that create an effectiveness the higher up you go?
The way I understand it, yeah.
Like the big one that you make a structure for.
Yeah, the way I understand it, yes. The further up it is, the more effective it is.
Okay, then that gives me an idea. I might, in that case, I might not have to find a place for
Yeah,
it.
you could build a giant wood scaffolding tower thing and put it up there.
And then burn it down.
Yeah, at least
There's a
64
wood there.
blocks.
Like that.
I know.
Is that
Sorry,
it?
that.
Is that everything?
Forgive me that.
Gives me an excuse to use up all of this room at my house.
You wake up and you bash your head.
Yeah.
How about that?
Wait, what?
Oh no, we're role playing. Sorry. You wake up, you bash your head.
Okay.
What if you put the lantern on the dividing, on the barrier thing, so you share a light with your neighbors? That won't get annoying.
Yeah, I want the light off. Well, I want it on.
I want
it off, but I have to do my taxes for the morning.
And if I don't,
fine.
then my
You can have the
house will
light.
get...
You can have the light. Fine. We're sorry. My condolences.
I want to sleep.
Alright, hold on. Do it above the beds. You gotta reach up and turn it off manually.
You gotta bounce up to it.
Yeah, you've got to jump
Yeah,
on
you
the
gotta
bed
bounce.
to...
I'm so tired, but I need the light off.
To do my taxes. Well, you can get one of the ones where you clap and it goes off.
Yeah, but then they all
Or,
go off, and it's like, what did I just say?
or you could do what Mr. Bean does and just shoot your lamp to turn it off.
I've not
Or
seen it.
you could have one of those string switches where you pull a
Yeah.
string and that turns it on and off.
Oh, hold on a minute.
We've got one of those in the bathroom.
Oh, it's same here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's for safety to avoid getting
Same.
electrocuted.
Hello, sheep.
Hello.
What?
Don't worry, it was just an insult.
You sheeple.
How about you put that underneath the lantern? How does that look?
Woohoo!
Ah, there you go.
Woohoo! Turn your light off. Ping. Just don't stand up too quickly, otherwise you're getting impaled.
Oof.
Don't stand up too quickly or you'll get dizzy.
Oh yeah. Low iron. Same.
Jamie, Jamie, my best friend ever. Did you have a nice day today?
I did.
Jamie, if I get electrocuted, will you bury me in a pile of AA batteries?
No, I'll
Rush
bury
to electric. That's probably not a good idea.
I'll bury you in Saturn and I'll lay you down on a bed of roses.
Electrocute.
Wait. Did you just say you'll bury them on Saturn?
No, I'll bury them in Saturn.
Yeah.
Lay you down on a bed of roses.
Oh, what's
It's
the
a
next
song.
line? Oh, I know that. I know that song. Yeah.
No.
If I die young.
In Saturn on Saturn.
And send you all
Energizer,
the
please.
words of a
They
love
look
song.
nicer on Duracell. Alright, they look, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is good to hear, Jamie Dodger. Jamie Dodger. That is
You're welcome.
beautiful, but I like the AA batteries too. Keep in mind I'm dead, so won't know any better. Do whatever is cheapest.
Do you want
Literally,
to, Stardust, do you want to explain the difference between electrocuted and electrified?
Well,
Electrocuted and shocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
I can explain that
Go.
because Monday.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rendering bug.
Yeah.
It was a rendering bug in the mod. The wire didn't render for you. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah. I thought,
Yeah.
wait, Monday?
Oh, yeah,
What
of course.
happened on Monday? Oh, in Minecraft.
Don't you want
yeah.
buttons there, Kango, to open the
I
doors?
do, I've not got buttons.
You can just make wood ones. Those are longer on anyway.
I guess so, but I don't want wood buttons on a nuclear castle.
stone buttons.
Yeah, probably, but...
Oh, Roomsbot
No.
says, Sharadice, is there no mod to help Mr. W, open bracket, select glass and move selection 1 up, close bracket? No,
Would make sense.
no, you...
Nah. Doesn't work like
the
that.
way you build something is the way that it is.
Yeah.
It is
Okay,
what it
now-
is.
If you
All this.
yeah.
Okay, now this all feels breezy.
Get the wind out of your hair.
Sails.
How-
But yeah, electrocution is electric
Bummer.
execution.
Some of these things won't go on a plate.
Oh, you're still willing. You're just there like,
Mates-
right, this dang.
I made something to go on a plate and it won't go.
Oh, what did you make?
Oh, he's distressed.
What did you make, Willis?
I made some cakes for dessert.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Sorry.
No
Dog
dessert.
impression.
No dessert. Oh no.
Jesse comes
Oh,
running
that-
in.
It sounded like wolf impressions.
Oh.
Here we go.
Woof.
Fork.
Avastru says, do whatever's cheapest, yes. That was great when you died. Let's do it again. Pretty please. See, I'm asking nicely. Jesse for dessert.
No.
No. You know, I've actually. Hang on. I need to think about it. Yeah. I've actually eaten dog once.
What?
Yeah, I actually ate dog once. Yeah. I had trouble giving it down though.
Ew.
That was a joke.
I was gonna say.
I had trouble keeping it down, as in down boy down. And also trouble keeping it down, as in yeah.
I see.
Terrible. Go sit in the
No,
corner,
no.
think about what you've done.
In game?
No, in real life. Come on, shoot.
Okay. Well, I can do it in the corner, and I'm doing it in real life as well.
So, Mr. W, are you sure that you only want to have the roof up 1 block? Because if you're going to all this trouble to raise it...
I think he's gone. He's gone to the corner.
No, I can see the stream. He's
No, I'm back. I mean, maybe. I mean, an idea that I am having is rather than just scour around and look for a a place to put my massive starlight enchanting table with the structure, I am considering just building it on top of my house somewhere.
Yeah, good
There's
plan.
a big tower on top of my house,
Yeah.
so maybe a couple blocks up. I want to be able to get onto the roof though. Although that's doable on the side.
Or
Really
you
good.
could transform your house into a giant pyramid that which's point goes all the way up to build height limit, and that's where you put the thing.
Which point?
Maybe, but if it's a pyramid, then it's going to be.
I guess you could call that a pyramid scheme.
Yes. But yeah, that would be a lot of time and resources.
To say
Yeah.
the least.
Rooms that says
Emichu,
Hey, Bobby, what up?
in your orchard/grove, do you have the pecan tree?
A pecan? A pecan? Hold on, do I? Let me check my notes. Oh, where's my Minecraft? My Minecraft notes. Hold on a minute.
You have Minecraft notes?
Yeah.
How do you have Kango's notes?
Oh.
What? I don't have Minecraft notes.
You have Minecraft notes.
Mine.
Runespath says, it would be funny if dessert would be called deserve. Yes.
Hang on. Emichu.
Oh, everyone wants me. Hello.
I mean, true. Are you missing a? Are you missing a stack of
Diamonds?
firewood?
Yes, those diamonds are mine, yes.
Of fireproof sequoia wood, because
I
when I came
gifted
into
you.
my,
I gifted you that.
I did wonder, but thank you.
You're welcome. Use it wisely.
Is sequoia wood just the same as any other wood? Because if so, I'll probably make it.
No, it looks different.
So aside from looking at it,
You've just stabbed Emichu in the heart.
oh come on! If it's the same as every other wood, aside from looking different, then I don't want to.
It's pretty and it's rare.
And it's red.
It's like you get gifted like a carriage full of mahogany.
Yeah, yes.
To make beautiful works of art of. See, does this burn like regular wood? Yeah? Okay, good, yeah. I need a bit of firewood.
That's pretty much it.
You're so mean.
No, because I don't want something made of sequoia around a place that's made of spruce predominantly. Because that would
Well, then make something out of sequoia.
Make a nuclear
Ungrateful.
castle.
You ungrateful fish
Oh,
monster.
right. Oh, but thank you for the word.
Algae covered as well.
Roomspot says, yeah. Roomspot says, I will now go and eat my deserve.
Go ahead then. Oh, and there's all the gardens.
I don't have a pecan tree, but I think I have pecan.
I've got pecan right in my chest. Wink, wink. Yeah, I've got some. I've got some pecan saplings. Yeah.
You do?
No, I was.
Room Spath says, no, not really. Also, Elbastro says, Kango, if I converted my kitchen into a dance studio, would you be willing to cut the ribbon?
I don't have a pecan. No, I don't have enough pecans. No. God dang it.
I'm just scared that with me altering my house, it's just going to look off now.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you need pecans?
Me?
I was
No,
going
Willis.
to make. I was going to make a pecan pie, but
How many pecans do you have?
I've got none. I need
Oh.
one.
You can have one. I thought you were. Sorry.
Albastro, if I'm already there, sure.
Let me just check. Do I have a? Do pecans come from a tree or
Yes,
is it from a
tree.
plant?
Tree.
In game?
Well, a tree is a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah, but
Pecan.
why would they change it in a mod if it's actually a tree growing?
Bastro says, danke.
Peter.
Platypus.
Wee, crash.
Huh.
Oh, God almighty.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't have. I have pecans, but I don't have a pecan plant. That is annoying. That is so annoying. I think I've walked past like plenty of pecans. Willis, if you come to my house, you can get some pecans.
Okay.
You're welcome.
No, trees are mammals. The government is hiding it from you. I promise.
God, I need to get rid of those gardens. got Minecraft muted?
What?
I've got Minecraft muted. I've had Minecraft muted this whole time.
Oh.
You didn't even notice before.
I didn't even notice. I'm
If that isn't an insult to Minecraft sound designers,
I know.
I don't know
I'm
what
sorry.
is.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, they're probably not watching.
I heard someone say that the one thing that Minecraft should
Can I just
do
say
better-
real quick? It's time sensitive. Willis, have you started your way over?
I'm heading
No,
down.
because I can head towards yours because I got to go back.
Okay.
I'm just thinking like if you.
I was just about to depart, but
Okay, don't depart. I'm reparting.
Departing.
Yeah, I'm reparting.
Surely reparting is the same thing as departing if you're doing it again.
Right, sorry, Mr. W. I interrupted. Sorry.
Right. I've now forgotten what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
You want to
No,
say
it's
about your
fine.
house maybe
I
looking
remember-
weird?
I remember. There was. I heard someone say that there's only one thing that Minecraft should really bring back, and that's the ooh sound effect when you took damage. At the very least.
True, but
Oh.
that is a very specifically male sound, masculine sound,
That's
and so wouldn't fit with every skin.
They should bring that back and make a new female one.
I
that
think,
might be. That might be.
yeah.
I
It might-
mean, the same
might
argument could
be
be said
funnier.
about the Roblox oof noise, but
Yeah.
I mean,
rest in peace,
you-
that Roblox oof noise.
Well, you could just make it an option. You could turn it on or off
Yeah,
in the settings. Yeah.
Why not just pitch it up?
what about
Well, then
female
it might fall
villagers?
down.
Yeah, that's true, villagers.
Yeah, yeah. When
Well, technically, villagers can
Oh.
breed in game, so
yeah, they can.
all they need are
That
beds
sounded
and
odd,
food.
Emichu.
That's literally all they need: beds and food, and then you've got.
Are you in
villager
your
babies.
kitchen, Willis?
Yes.
That's all we need.
Here you
That's all
go. Pecan.
I need a bunch more wood.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. W, you can cut down those big spruce trees next to the station if you replant them in the 2x2 where they stood.
Oh, thank you. I'll probably
Exactly
just
where they are.
I'll probably just completely ransack like the local area first, because they had a nice aesthetic. The trees around.
Well, no, I meant the big spruce trees next to the station that I planted.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get wood from them a lot faster if they're the 2x2 ones.
Oh, okay.
So no cakes for dessert. Everybody has to have pie.
Oh, that's okay.
So how do you make a 2x2? Like, can you like artificially make it
Yeah.
a 2x2?
Just put 4 spruce saplings in a square, so it's 2x2 spruce saplings, and then either wait for it to grow naturally, or use fertilizer or bone meal on it.
Or appetite?
Well, yeah, you use appetite to make fertilizer.
That is correct.
You peasant, not knowing that.
Mm.
Oh, my squid.
You unknowing peasant.
Yes.
Oh, look at all of those
Okay,
rubber
so
trees on the right
which
there. And look at
so-
all of those.
Wow.
So Shadows, which ones were they?
Yeah, that row.
This row.
Yeah, this row of big trees.
I'm gonna need.
Yeah, as soon.
Blimey.
Yeah, just.
I'll use up the wood I've got first.
Yeah.
Because
Just,
I'm completely filled up with glass blocks.
just remember to replace them where they are
Yeah.
in the 2x2. Thank you.
How many spaces should I have in between the 2x2s?
Well, if you replace them where they're standing now, just place the saplings back down
Well,
where
yeah, but they're all sort of clumped together, so it's
Yeah.
difficult to know where they're where they're where they actually start.
Well, they're already
Well, they're all-
standing where they are. If you chop one down, just replant it where it stood in the same space.
Well, Yeah, but again, they're all sort of clumped and intertwined together from what I can see. So
Oh, not my popcorn. Don't take my popcorn.
Ah, I see.
Sorry, I'm putting things in my bag.
Kango, what are you looking for?
Sheep.
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 You do
Got
realize
some
you
sheep.
can make wool with the silk.
Silk cocoon?
Yeah, you can make the silk cocoons into string and then make wool from that.
I
You
never
sound so
knew.
surprised, Kango.
Yeah, I never knew. I thought, well, they're just dropping silk cocoons. I never knew.
If you want to use some of the sheep, I mean, obviously don't kill them. But if you want to use some of the sheep from my farm, feel
Do
free.
you think I would kill sheep?
Same here. You can borrow
True.
some of mine.
Thank you. Oh, that's odd. Look, the glasses are gone underwater. Look, they're just...
No, they're not
yeah,
gone.
they're not
They're-
gone, but... Oh,
Yeah,
that's...
those-
Oh, that is
Oh,
odd.
they don't rotate with the head.
Oh,
It's
that's
like the
so,
head's still facing straight.
so strange.
Oh,
Interesting.
sorry. We got blue. Blue.
Oh, yeah, so for dessert, pretty please, Jamie. See, asking nicely again, what are you eating? I told you right at the start, about 3 times,
about it
but
being
you did
muted.
nothing.
About it being muted, apparently. What
Uh,
if?
What?
What if we all took HRT?
Hormone replacement therapy.
HRT?
How about hormone replacement therapy?
Ah.
Human resource trapeze.
Trapeze.
I am eating currently, Blue. I have got apple slices.
Mm-hmm.
Num num.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Are they dried?
No,
Ah.
they are fresh, but it's just so I can easily like reach over and grab one, you know.
Oh, yeah. Just curious. About
I'm not like
says...
holding an apple going. Ah. Oh yes, my separate tray. I need to get rid of
You separate train what?
that. No, I need to get rid of my zebra tree, but I don't
Ah,
have
yeah.
a axe at the moment. So do I have a bag?
Well, you've got a good
I was gonna say,
woodchuck. You've got
I
a
know
good
it.
woodchuck.
Yeah.
Going the right way.
Blue says, I told you I was about 3 times.
Did you
but
say you needed?
nothing."
Did you say you needed to get rid of your zebra tree?
Yeah, but I'll do it. No, I haven't. No, you're not getting any more silk touch, okay?
No, I wouldn't want zebra. Literally, at this moment, all I want is the wood.
Yeah, I need that wood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you ain't making no sticks.
Do you though?
You're not having
Right.
them sticks. No,
Oh.
that's special wood. Look at your spruce trees.
Mm.
Kango, when will the castle stop floating?
Oof, I don't know. Is it
Oh
getting...
yeah.
Ah.
We need to. What we need to do, we need to explore sort of down where this massive amount of water is. We need to explore down there where the lights are at some point.
Ah.
Willis needs to explore that at some point.
Or what?
The bottom of your quarry.
Oh yeah, I've already been down there.
Oh,
To be
it's
fair.
not. It's not all the way down yet. So it isn't at the bottom.
Oh my god, it's still going.
Yeah.
Oh look at that. That looks
I
so
was gonna
cool.
say, to be fair, I've been down there.
Mm-hmm.
I got really good swimming equipment.
Oh.
What did you get?
Got really good swimming.
Oh yeah,
My
but
helmet.
Yeah, but specifics.
I got a helmet of aqua affinity and respiration 2.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Is it silk thread?
Get away from the wall. Swim free. Don't get away from the wall and then swim up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So is it silk thread, Paradise?
Hmm?
To make
You
wool?
use, I don't know, maybe, but you use a spindle to turn it into normal string.
Ah. It doesn't
What was
do me
it
good
to-
after all.
No, a spindle is easy. It's just a bit of wood and a stick, I think.
I've never crafted
Oh,
a spindle.
Bugger. Paradise, what button was it to press that if it's in the chest it will go in?
Shift click.
Iron stick.
Oh,
lamps.
no, I mean like the whole thing.
Oh, I think if you triple click the item, it'll take it into a stack if you've got it in inventory. Or what do you mean?
No, I mean, you know, so I want to put some of the fruit veggies that I've got in here, but I don't want to go through them all and be like veggie, not veggie, not veggie, you know?
Hmm.
Like if they're in there.
Oh, right. Is it a thing at the top right? Is it one of those? But is it on the dot or not?
That rhymed.
No, those are just the settings.
Oh, Control and Shift move items of the same type.
I don't know.
You could try it.
Hello.
Oh, actually, well, no. Yeah,
Let's
I'm not
try
sure.
it.
I'm not sure. Rumsworth says farm industry would be very pleased. True. Mr. W, you should
Yes.
you should mine up the tree. So you dig a staircase up the trunk, and then you mine down.
Oh, yeah.
So that's easier. Yeah. But thank you for replanting it.
Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to tell you what. I'll completely replan it, and I'll just go from there. There we go. Okay, I need to remember how to staircase up the tree.
Oh, I hate this.
Rumsworth says, Kango, it would be much nicer if you would take the train.
Yeah, the train's not at my nuclear castle.
Maybe you could jump up.
You know, I would really appreciate it if you ask for permission before modifying my builds.
Yeah. Is that nice or not?
I kind of prefer the normal
Okay.
smooth bricks. Maybe you should work on crafting your machines.
I want to get a spindle.
Then why are you out here? It's literally just some wood.
I don't have iron.
You don't
have
have
loads of
iron? I gave you loads of iron.
I have loads of
yeah,
spindles.
Oh yeah, back there.
I have loads of spindles if you need spindles.
Yeah, I'm closer to my own base now, so I'll just uncraft an iron block. But still, thank
Oh,
you.
that's it. Red or green? Green.
Green,
Jamie,
yeah.
if I printed off a $3.99, Great British Pound, $3.99 label and stuck it to you, then placed you on a shelf in Wilco next to the mops, how
with a
would you
K.
feel?
Oh
Why?
my! Can I make a guess on how Emichu would feel?
If it's appropriate,
Like
yes.
their hair is too long?
No, at home.
Oh.
Albastro says...
Hello.
asking...
Well, if I'm next,
They say...
well, I'm just going to say, well, if I'm next to the mops, then I will be a mud up tweeny back.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's why I asked, like your hair is too long.
Uh-huh. Albastro says...
I have an owl companion.
So says, asking for the producers of ABBA Voyage. Oh, you've seen that, I see. Wrong blue.
My owl.
Red or green? Green. Wrong blue. I see. Oh, that's true. Wilco's. Sorry, Kango. Yeah, with a K, yes.
It used to be Wilkinson's.
I know.
I still call it Wilkinson's.
I call it Wilco just because it's nostalgic.
You call it what? Sorry?
I call it Wilco because it's nostalgic.
Why is Wilco nostalgic? Surely
I
Wilkinson's used to be nostalgic.
No, I used to go there when I was younger, so...
Yeah, but it used to be called Wilkinson's before they changed
Yeah, but
the
even
brand.
then we called it Wilco.
Ah, so you called it Wilco before they officially changed it to Wilco.
Yeah.
Ah, so you were ahead of
You
the
know,
curve.
we're just cool like that, you know.
It's like everybody
no big
called
deal.
Kentucky Fried Chicken KFC before they changed their name to KFC.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're just like cool like that.
It's
know?
like this is probably one for Willis.
Just click on the plus, Kango.
This is
Go to the recipe.
It's okay.
If you shift click on the
I've
plus.
got it.
Yeah, but if you shift click on the plus, it'll automatically put the ingredients in the right
I've got
spot.
it, Mum. God.
well, this is one for Willis. Bed Bath and Beyond used to just be called Bed and Bath.
Actually, they don't call it anything anymore. They went bankrupt and are going out of business.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, bet you feel bad now, don't you?
No, because I still gave a valid fact.
Lights anywhere?
Lights anywhere?
No, rice. I'll put it in there.
Right, I'll bust through. Says, I thought it was, but then I doubted myself. We don't have one in Brighton anyway, so you'd be happy, right? See, you can't say I don't care for you. No, I haven't seen it, Kango, but they asked me to forward it. In 2022, I think it was. I went to the Wilco in Bongor Regis. Bognor Regis, and I loved it. I got some highlighters there, and I think a box file? And that was the day I visited Chi Uni. And I loved Brandon, and the lovely Brandon gave us a tour. He had a little stumble at the door, and then dissed Harry and Meghan number slay. He was a good lad, gone but not forgotten. He's not dead, I assume. Bognor, sorry.
Okay, it's 4.
Okay, something horrible just happened.
What?
Oh no.
So, an owl was on a couple of saplings. Then the tree grew and the owl suffocated. Oh no. Oh, that felt bad. And I saw him die as well. Oh man.
Emichu, did you cope okay with the eye glue asking for a tax collector?
I coped fine, thank you.
Is it off now?
Yeah, eventually. No joke, about 2 days after, it was still a little bit tacky, and it was like, ugh.
How about you make a staircase on the inside going down?
Yeah, true.
Can I keep it? The eye, that is, not the glue.
No, my eye is still attached. Meh.
Oh, it's still attached. Oh, wow.
I know. Right?
But you have two. You don't need two.
I do. I have depth perception.
Yeah, but if you got rid of one, you wouldn't, and then you wouldn't need it.
I'd write this with silk touch with it. Oh, yes!
I can't remember the exact details of it, but there was a wrestling match that took place in Japan in, I think, the 80s. And one of the lads in there was called Vader. And wrestling in Japan at that time was incredibly sort of... my favourite way of saying it was that they figured out that the best way to make it look like you're hitting each other really hard is to hit each other really hard.
So you mean it was honest wrestling?
No, it wasn't real. Like it was still sort of. Sorry, that's my phone. It was still. The finishes were still sort of fixed, and it was still fake. But they essentially.
They tried.
Decided, okay, let's stop trying to keep each other safe and let's just,
beat each other to death.
If you shift, if you crouch right click it, it goes in reverse, I think.
And I remember during a match that this Vader.
You remember you were there? Good grief.
I don't remember, but I remember hearing about a match that Vader had. I cannot remember who it was with. I'll try and look it up when I can. But his eye came out of his socket. Like it wasn't like hanging, but it like popped out of his socket, and he just pushed it back in and just went on.
I mean, maybe it's happened before.
Yeah. Say again?
Maybe it's happened before.
I mean, probably considering how Japanese wrestling was back then. But yeah, obviously you had to get medical attention afterwards. But yeah, to just pop it back in and just continue like nothing happened.
Oh, my anvil is very damaged. Good job I have enough to make a new one.
Yeah, might be able to get a new one in Bruma.
How do you make one? I forgot.
You need some ingots as well.
Okay. I'm just too rich, okay? I just have far too much iron.
I wonder why.
There we go.
Wool in one hand, pear in the other, building a nuclear power plant.
Completely normal.
Oh,
Oh, okay, where's... I'm now struggling to find where the wood is in this massive bit of foliage. Doesn't actually look like there is any. Tell you what, I'm tempted. Shall I set a timer for 10:30 so we can then sort of show off our stuff? Because I want to get to.
No! No.
Well, come on.
No.
I know it's the weekend, but
Yeah, but
I
keeping to the cut-off time does sound like a reasonably good idea.
yes. Well, we can still chat afterwards, just on the Discord. I mean, we can still stay on call if you want.
Look, listen, Minecraft is my happy time of the week.
Well, you can still play Minecraft. You can boot up a survival one. Or you
It's
can
not
go on
the same.
I
It's
mean, you
not
can
the
play in
same.
single player.
On
Yeah,
your
or you can
own.
go on you can go on the private multiplayer one.
Kango, what are you trying to make a
No,
ladder?
that's
Oh
been...
yeah, sticks. I don't.
Oh, yeah, well,
craft ladders.
Mr. W, you weren't here, were you? The private servers, we're discontinuing it.
Oh.
Yeah, because nobody's playing on it.
No, it's still there,
It's
but
just free. It went back to free.
Free plan.
Oh, right, okay.
so it might be super laggy.
Oh well.
If you can log on at
Actually-
all without crashing.
Well, actually, I don't think it changes back to like the 22nd.
Kango, you need to go on it before then, just to honor it.
Yeah, I should.
You have the no, that's okay.
Inside?
No, that's what I was suggesting.
That's-
But
Yeah,
it's fine.
I did think about it. Not sure.
Everything okay over there?
Yeah.
Just about.
Kango's having fun with ladders.
Oh, and I missed one.
Buster says, okay, Jamie, I have glasses, so I need them more. Jamie, are you 100% sure you applied the handbrake for the Yaris Verso? It might be rolling down the hill right now.
I'm actually very paranoid about that, so yes, I make sure I make triple, quadruple sure.
Jamie, you should stay online after hours. I am here with you. With you.
You.
24/7. Still waiting to play with you.
Aw.
Make it sound so sinister.
Okay, well, check out.
I mean,
that.
it is again.
It is
We do need to play at some point, Blue, but my friend needs some venting time, bless her.
So,
And that's not an Among Us reference, no it is not.
how did you think of that?
Well, you're going to use the leaves to build with as well, Emichu. Ooh.
That's why I was like, oh shoot, I almost forgot, like it almost started disintegrating before me. I'm like, oh no, wait.
Did you get enough saplings to make another tree with your special knife?
I have got loads of zebra wood saplings.
We do. Your friend needs an aircon?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm going to show her the Invader Zim maps on the on Nickelodeon Racing game.
Emichu, you may want to be careful jumping around the wires.
Oh.
Yeah, we get flashbacks, so make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I've been jumping around here on and off, unless there's some new ones.
There are always new wires.
Is there like wood in? Oh god, what the hell?
The what?
Run, Jamie, run! He's got armor. Fly! Use your ender pearls, quick! No, yeah, yes, use the water. Yes, it's your advantage.
It is. It really is.
Dun,
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 dun, dun, dun.
Okay, when I next see you. When I
I'll be sure to bring my axe.
yes.
Oh, sorry, no. The script says I'll be
Nick,
sure to
can
bring
you
my
wait-
X.
X.
I'll make a new one out of. Oh, I do not want to bring my axe. I'll use the axe on her. I will. Yeah. Yeah. When I next see you, I will rain down hell upon you.
Alright.
Right. Right.
Oh, look at that! I'm right by my house and all. Hey,
Congratulations.
you.
Just hold crouch on the ladder. Hold crouch on the ladder.
Yeah, true.
Kango.
I know, yeah.
Emichu,
Yes, yes, Mom. Yeah.
I want you to know that I'm taking time out of of getting
Doesn't look good, does it?
wood to grab my map and come get me.
Oh. Oh dear.
I shouldn't have told you that.
You really shouldn't have.
No. Well, I know that.
now,
I mean,
now Michu knows to build a third house far away.
Yes.
yeah. I mean, you can watch. I mean, you can watch my stream, so you'll know if I'm lying or not. But who knows if I'm coming to you now or not?
Just remember, Emichu immediately watches the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where? There it is.
Over the rainbow.
One is loading.
But yeah, so remember, Emichu, if you crouch, then you can't see the name tag through.
Oh,
through
I
blocks.
know,
Yeah,
I know,
just
I
remember.
know. I'm planning.
Oh, thanks. You're not supposed to be helping them. Okay, Shadow Dice. There's a lot of foliage.
Yep.
Um,
Just dig into it. There'll be a tree. There'll be a
There'll
tall
be-
tree.
there'll be- Oh, here we go. Here's one.
Well, actually. Maybe.
Maybe. You trying to hide on that pillar, Emichu?
No.
Oh, I can see you. I'm just waiting for you.
Mr. W,
Not what I'm.
set up your own base in the Herobrine hole to spy and pick your right moment, and then
Which one's the Herobrine hole?
Other rail tunnel.
what? No. I meant the one looking out
Oh,
over
that.
Emichu's.
Oh, the one I built, I see.
Yes, the man-made one.
How are things going, Willis?
Not bad.
How's your dinner party coming along?
I'm finally finished.
Oh,
Yay!
Nice.
Should have kept. Oh, probably should have brought things along with me. Anyway.
Oh, it's some dramatic some dramatic Minecraft.
Oh.
that bit got a bit singed when the last fire happened.
Last fire, come on.
Yeah, wind scale. You know what I'm talking
It's
about?
not wind scale. Come on.
Actually, that's.
I've done it again. I've lost my
Does
house.
that look good or not? I don't know.
Turn left, Mr. W. Just go towards the shrine and keep going.
And keep going, and keep going, and keep going, and
Just
Bingo,
keep
there we go.
swimming.
Yeah, I'm
How do you
curious.
keep losing your house anyway?
Because it's so much smaller compared to everyone else's, and it's behind a whole load of trees.
It's just not as tall as the others, but it is quite
Exactly.
large.
Yeah,
It's
not as tall as
like a warehouse.
Well, see if you would have
I'm
left your
saying.
big, tall, shiny thing. It
It
would
was
have been easy
okay.
to
What
spot.
okay. First of all, it wasn't shiny.
It
True.
was when the
It was-
starlight ran down it.
That's true. I hang on, what's this? Okay, there we go. Yep, shush.
But yeah, I'm curious. Since Mr. W and Emichu, you're both Brits, correct?
Brits,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
So do you know about Britain's nuclear disaster?
No.
Wind scale.
It's in
What, last week?
No.
in the north of England.
Yeah. There was a really quite severe nuclear disaster
I'll link it
at wind
afterwards.
scale.
Last week, yeah.
Last week?
In the 50s.
No, not last week, it happened in
I
the
think
50s.
it's 57 as well.
No, I do not know about that.
Basically, there was a plutonium fire.
They renamed it to Sellafield.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it sounded pretty much like that.
What?
Wow.
But no,
Oh, God,
there was. It's been a while since I researched it, but I think there was they had a reactor where the channels for the fuel were horizontal, and they used it to create plutonium, I believe. And so, because how you create it is you irradiate uranium in a reactor, and then that turns to neptunium, and then that decays into plutonium. So basically, the uranium has to spend a lot of time in the reactor. And so what they did was they just slowly added fresh uranium fuel cells, pushing the older ones further and further along horizontally, until when it was fully irradiated, it fell out the back and into a pool of water. And from what I understand happened, and again, this has been a while since I researched it, but this is, I think, what happened. Mind, there's a wire there to the right, Kango. It's just invisible for some reason. Yeah. To my understanding, what happened is that some of the fuel got stuck in the reactor, and it caught fire, and so much radioactive smoke got released through the cooling tower because it got into the system, and so you had this cloud of radioactive dust and smoke particles. And I don't just mean normal smoke that's radioactive, that too, but I mean actual bits of radioactive isotopes that were in the smoke that happened in Britain in the 50s.
Yeah.
And so
I saw a video on it a few months back.
yeah, and so I'm actually a bit surprised that you didn't know about that.
Look, we're Brits, we're dumb.
Like, is that something?
think
No,
that's-
is that something that's not taught in school, like in history or something?
I didn't
We
read
learned about
history.
Tudors.
Hmm?
I did a little bit of history, but we just did we just did like the Tudors. We didn't do anything like that.
No, we did Tudors, World War II, and that was pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so not the embarrassing nuclear disaster bit. I see.
No, I think they left that out. I don't know why, but I think they left it out.
Roomspath knew it. Roomspath knew about it. Like,
knew it.
Roomspath knew about it. Thank you,
Oh,
Roomspath.
granite. Put the granite and stone.
Well, actually, Albastro,
Okay,
you're a
okay.
Brit. Did you know about it?
Yeah, well.
Blue's Brit.
Yeah, Blue's a bit Brighton, remember?
Well, I mean, it's
Wasn't there a thing with Romania as well?
yeah, it depends if you count Brighton as being part of Romania or not.
Wait, what?
No,
There was-
Jamie, I'm not. What did I know?
At the same time.
Did you know about the wind scale disaster in Britain in the 50s? The
North of England.
radioactive.
In the north of England.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is this so surprising? Vaguely? See, Albastro knew about it, vaguely.
Hang on, 1 second.
If you call it the wind scale
Watch the
disaster,
video.
and that does ring a bell.
Yeah, there's.
Actually,
It
I'll,
used to be
I'll
called-
find
1 second. I think it's Bakal Hill. 1 second.
not a lot, but I know of it. It wasn't my fault, probably.
Fair.
I like that. I like how that's their first.
Concern.
Yeah.
Legally, it was not my fault.
I know of it. It wasn't.
Oh, it's this. Actually. Yeah, it was this video.
Oh, that guy.
Geographics.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that guy.
Yeah,
Like that YouTube creator, because...
It's the only...
yeah.
It's the only video I've ever seen of the channel.
I would...
Who?
Get the plainly difficult one. It's much better produced. It's got better...
Have you
Who?
seen that? 1 second.
I have...
Geographics channel.
Yeah. It's like, you know, it's like one of those...
Hold on.
You know how on YouTube there are kind of educational channels where you get people talking about interesting stuff, yeah? Well, some educational channels, it looks like the guy just read the Wikipedia article and is expositing that, basically. Like they didn't research it at all.
Yeah.
And you can feel it. And
which one did you say, sorry?
by Plainly Difficult.
So, wind scale.
Yeah, because it's like I think I'm not sure if it was him or he looked an awful lot like the guy. Might have multiple channels. I don't know. There was a video about trains, specifically Big Boy, and
Big Boy.
yeah, like
Have you never heard of Big Boy?
the biggest steam engine that was ever made.
Listen, I'm not into my trains, okay?
Anyway,
So no, I
the
haven't.
details don't matter. Anyway, he's
No, Kango. You haven't heard of Big Boy?
Yeah, but the loudest ever.
anyway.
Hey, I've heard about it from you, and only from you.
Anyway, so in this educational video about this locomotive, well, for starters, he called it a train, not a locomotive. And then what? Yeah.
No, it's just Mr. W. Big Boy.
There it is. Look, if you want to see Big Boy, Union Pacific Big Boy, there it is.
Yeah, and each one of those wheels is taller than a human.
So I'll just switch
Oh,
screen.
the fact that it's not spelt B-O-I. Oh.
It's from the 40s. It's from the 40s.
I know, but Big Boy.
Of course,
Sorry,
it's
continue. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I mean, he called it a train, not a locomotive or an engine, and then he got some of the units wrong. Like he was giving units in, I think, in centimeters instead of in inches, and he didn't even double check that those numbers are ridiculous. I think there was something like that.
No.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a thing. I think it was on the Bright Side channel. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They did a video on trains. I think from movies. Yeah, like trains in movies. No, actually, no. The history of trains. It was. I think it was Bright Side. Pretty sure it was. And they said that the Flying Scotsman was the Hogwarts Express in Harry Potter.
That's...
And they said that Stevenson's rocket.
That's painful.
They said that Stevenson's rocket was the first ever locomotive.
Oh,
or
that is
train or
painful.
whatever.
It's painful because
It's just made up.
it's painful because you know that children will watch that and will think that it's true.
Yeah.
How to beat Kango and Sharadice in a battle?
No, not
Don't say anything. Just say, yeah, the flying
Flying Scotsman.
the Flying Scotsman is in Harry Potter. They'd be like, no.
A tiny deviation, but I think one of the I think a sheep might have gotten fried by your wire.
No,
Because I just picked up some raw mud.
no. All the wires are insulated that go there.
Okay.
All the wires going to yours are insulated.
I found the video. And you can't see the dislikes on it. I think there's a
Sorry,
reason
it's
for
just
it.
the way you
No,
said
it's-
that.
you can't see it, period.
I found the video. Ugh.
And there's so many comments who said, no, that is wrong, this is wrong, this is
Although,
wrong, this
to
is
be
wrong.
fair, they might have done that deliberately because
To get the
that
feedback.
creates a lot of audience interaction in terms of comments. All the people saying, this is...
They're all you. All the comments are you.
Every single one. I
Just you
guess.
two.
But then if the interaction with the comments,
I've not
but then if
commented.
the comment interaction is saying, no, this guy's talking nonsense, then people are going to look at the comments and think, oh, okay, this guy probably isn't very reliable.
Yeah.
God, look at all these gardens. They're gone.
I mean, it's fine. Like, if you're... I'm not saying you have to know everything about whatever, but if you're going to make
A
An
video
if you're
educational
going to make an
video.
educational video, the
Of
things
course,
you say,
yeah.
you've got to actually
Yeah.
research. Like, it's...
Yeah, or a video claiming to be educational at the very
Yeah.
least.
Exactly.
No,
Like,
I'm laughing because this is your special interest and so I can just tell you're like
Yeah.
gripping the table, going like, this,
Yeah.
this.
Like,
with veins showing in his forehead.
Like, I mean, the amount of research I did for my D&D film review is probably
Greatly
is probably
appreciated.
like
Significantly
like
more.
legitimately like maybe 30 or 40 times more than they did for that video.
I think you'd be a good teacher.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Anyway,
So
there's
they're like, right,
chat.
kid, no misinformation in this house, in this
Yeah,
household,
yeah.
in this classroom.
Anyway, there's
House. I mean, I guess it's a household.
also one thing that I do pay attention to. If I do talk about something that might be educationally related, and if I don't know a fact, I will always say I think or I
Yeah.
believe that's the case.
Yeah, but
So
the
that
thing-
there is
Yeah.
yeah.
Blue just says, I was the one who made that video, Sharadice. That's so mean. I worked so hard on it.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't think you're getting any sympathy from Shadow. Also, it has
Or
passed half.
Kango.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently
Yeah, but-
purging gardens. Hold on a minute.
I think it has to be intentionally wrong because where would you even hear? Where would you? Why
Yeah.
would you even think that?
Yeah, it's probably just a grab
Yeah.
on the interaction of the comments. I would
Does
guess.
not make sense otherwise.
All bad publicity is good
I
publicity.
mean, it worked because you just now linked the video in Discord for people to look at how bad
Yeah.
it is. So it worked. You're helping to spread the video like that.
Just spreading the news.
Spreading disinformation, huh?
I like how
I'm not claiming it's true.
Oh,
Far from it.
actually, you know what? Yeah, I think.
Oh, there's sheep.
Yeah, it will. Oh, break.
I wanted people to know what the video was called, just for
To avoid
future
it.
Yeah, for future
Yeah.
reference.
Alastair says before, you should
I
know.
wasn't promoting the video.
You should know more than anyone.
Do not watch the video in this link.
I said don't believe this above.
So much for BFFs, all faked for popularity. Yeah, just a show for the camera, isn't it, Jamie?
Hey.
But there's no cam.
I was the one who made the video. Yes, I worked so hard on it. Well, I'm sure if it had been about buses, then it would have been much more accurate in that case.
Just trying to think, like, what would I be knowledgeable about? And I'm like, oh wait, nothing.
Come on.
No, that,
That's not true.
I don't specialize in anything. Like, you guys know
TV
about like
show
the
lore.
train.
okay. What are you interested in? What are your interests, your hobbies?
You're a jack of all
D&D.
trades, master of none.
Drawing, TV shows,
Actually, photography.
gaming.
Photography.
There
You probably
we go.
you know a lot, quite a bit about photography, right?
I know a little bit. I did my A level, but it doesn't mean I'm any good.
But actually, I forget what the word for it, but there's a specific word for the experience curve where if you're just starting out in a subject or something, in a topic, where it's a curve where in the beginning you've got very little knowledge and you know that, and then as you gain a bit of knowledge, your confidence goes really high and you think you feel like you know everything, and then it takes even more knowledge for you to realize how little you know. And so a lot of people who claim that they are experts in something are actually don't have enough knowledge to know
That they're not.
how little they know, which is why
Is that the Dunning? No, is that the Dunning-Kruger
it might
effect?
be.
Is
Hold
that-
on. Yeah, it is that Dunning-Kruger effect.
Hey.
Good memory.
Nice.
Yeah, so
I had not
so,
heard that
so the
before.
fact so the
Really
fact
cool.
that you studied this subject and you're here telling us that you know a bit about it but you're not an expert would indicate that you probably have already passed that point.
Oh shucks. I'll take it. Oh shucks.
I'll take it, Governor.
To be fair, the project that me and Mr. W were on.
Oh yeah.
I really had to bite my tongue to not interfere with some of the camera talk, because I was like, I'm not here for the camera. No, don't touch the camera.
Yeah, see?
Trust me, the lad who was operating the camera, he probably knew what he was doing.
Oh god, he knew way more than I did. Don't you get me wrong, but it was that kind of like, the exposure.
Anyway, Albuster says, Jamie, you're not denying it, apparently.
I found it.
I
Look.
did deny it. I love you.
Ah, Kango found one of the nuggets on accident.
Okay, can
Accident.
you
I was
read chat
looking
and
for
then
them.
Ah.
can you get to reading chat and then can we get to showing off what we've done?
Good
Let's
call.
meet up.
Where we meeting?
This is my bus impression. The beep beep. Do you like it? OMG Jamie, I take pickies too. And there's one of a Bright Nove bus.
Omnidecker.
Jamie, prove it and buy me kitties. Or ktees. Let's meet out in front of the commune.
Yeah. Sorry.
I do want to, but I want to.
Time. Oh.
So where are we meeting?
Let's meet out in front of the commune, yeah.
The village square.
Oh god!
Commune's not that
What's
scary.
Oh,
No,
I just saw on your stream.
You need to raise up the height of these wires.
If you
Shadows.
walk underneath, you're fine. Just don't jump into the wire.
Yes, it's quicker to jump. How do you sit on a slab? Oh, hey, there we go.
See,
Am I sitting?
that is really good, Blue. Like, that photography is super good.
Yeah, it is.
I use my
Sweet.
photography for my animals.
I like how you've crouched down as well, so it's like from a lower angle as well. Not just like that.
Let's sit.
Let me just burn these guardians real quick. Hold on.
Oh, am I sitting? No, I'm not.
Yeah, sometimes if you've already sat down or someone's already sat down on a slab, you've got to break and replace it. But careful,
surely there must be
careful, there
one-
are farms under there. It might drop down.
Surely there must be one slab here that isn't flipping.
And remember,
But
don't
it-
crouch click. Just right click normally. Don't crouch click there.
Oh, that's why. There we go.
Alastro says, yes, I was happy with the picture, but shame about the foul weather. I think the angle is pretty good. Well, the thing is, with cloudy weather, it creates a much more diffuse lighting, so it can
Moody.
it lights your subject much more evenly, which can be good in certain cases. It depends on what you're going for.
I think it looks very nice.
Yeah.
When
Hello.
when we're done here, I'll put some photos that I took into the private Discord.
Should
Which I
I?
really quite like.
Which one?
The private Discord.
Ah.
I'd like to share some of my photography from A levels too, if that's okay. Not on stream.
Yeah,
in
if
the
it's-
private.
If it's safe for work, go ahead.
It's
What I'm
safe for
showing won't be
work.
what?
Who do you take me for?
I take
You've
you
got an
for
axe,
exactly
Kango.
who
Why have
you
you got an
are.
axe out?
Oh,
Don't come at me with an axe again, Kango, please.
I
Oh,
didn't
yes,
come at
that
you
reminds
with
me.
the
Oh, that
axe.
reminds me.
Oh, wrong button.
Right, I was reading chat, so I think the angle is pretty good. Thank you, Jamie. I take pictures of flowers sometimes. Yeah, Kango,
Oh,
I
wait.
always do that.
I just teleported inside.
oh,
I have
just
many
used
more,
the
but I'll
wrong-
save you. But yeah, I have no photography qualifications. Well, experience is experience.
Yeah, you
whether
don't
you get
need
whe-
qualifications.
whether you get that experience through school
A
courses
school.
or through just doing the thing, you still get the experience.
Yeah. Also, I'll read in-game chat as well.
Just bought a camera and gave it a go. Oh yeah, I agree, Shardis, but it doesn't help much with moving objects. Jamie, you definitely did a not safe for work photography portfolio.
I mean, it was an option, but I was like, yeah, nah.
Not quite yet.
I know what kind of things you say, evil beast. It was an option.
Yeah, man. It was a qualification.
Oh, what the bloody hell?
What did they ask you to do?
What done?
Nothing. They didn't ask me to do
God,
anything.
what was
They
it?
just did.
Kango.
Yes.
Kango.
Emichu, let's meet up.
I tried to.
I know. I'm
remove
sorry.
a
I'm putting
slab.
vines.
I tried to remove a
Look at
slab
mine.
to sit down on it, but I took out a plank. Kango.
You watch.
I tried to take out a slab to sit down, but I took out a plank instead
Just
as well.
Can you replace it?
I try. I'm trying to, but I can't get it back to how it was.
Just put it on the glass below, on the glass pane. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I will give this a go. Jamie, details. Tell me more. Tell me more. Probably a song reference.
Yes, it is.
Tell me
Tell me
more.
more. Tell me more. Da, 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 da.
See, I only know the rude vine version.
Ooh, I do not know. I've not heard of that, and I don't know the lyrics to the original.
I don't know the lyrics of the original, but
I
just not.
I
I'll
just-
send you the vine later. It's not rude as in like rude. It's just a swear word.
Do it for the vine.
Rude for the vine.
For the wine?
So we meet. So please, just meet up here.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's meet up.
Okay, okay, yeah, sure. Because I was there, but it was like, okay, no one's coming, and I wanted to finish the chimney, and I'll just hurry
Mr.
back.
W, you can't
Talking about-
attack me.
I've been sitting here for 27 minutes
Where?
In the
At the-
fountain.
at the
Oh, I
square.
didn't notice.
I've been standing in the kitchen slaving over a hot stove all day. I'm soaking my feet.
That makes sense. Sorry.
Oh,
I've
Emichu.
arrived. I've arrived.
there we go.
What are you doing? That's,
Emichu attacked me.
Sick him, boy.
So that was
Sick him.
don't hit
Second.
each other on the premise of the commune.
How do you pick the? There
Sick him.
you go. Mine now.
Crunch.
Okay, so what have you been? So who's going first?
Whose is the closest?
Kangas.
No,
Not
it's. I think it's Mr. W's.
Mine's the
wait,
first
wait.
away. Okay, Mr. W, go ahead.
Also, in addition to being an actor, well, actress, Abastra is also a professional model, apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh, what do I want to?
Wow.
What's?
Okay, so first of all, I ever so slightly altered my greenhouse, giving
Nice.
sides on the alternate sides. I might use some of the sequoia actually to spruce it up a bit.
Yeah.
Spruce it up. You want? Are we want to
Yeah.
spruce things up with the sequoia?
Yeah.
Will that
and-
be sequoia up?
Yeah.
Okay, and Jesus. And the only other thing I've really done today, I took out all of the glass, which took up most of my time, like a good hour at least.
Yeah. Willis, Mr. W went
Oh.
away again.
Hold on a minute. Over there it makes it look like a dragon. Hold on, I'll take a
He
picture.
went out of the greenhouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Round here.
Doesn't that look like a dragon? Or a
It
swan?
does.
Where?
It looks like a. I think it looks like a swan. If you imagine the mountain as the back feathers, and then the neck, and then the head.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it does. It does.
Have you put it in the Discord, or are you?
It was on the stream.
Oh right.
What are you guys babbling about?
I've got a better
A
picture. There you go.
picture that Emichu took, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I think you've picked it up, Kango.
Yeah, I have. Willis, if you want to see
Give it
it.
to me.
Yeah, I've just.
I've not looked
I've
at the
just
Kango.
looked at it. Willis, yeah. One moment.
Okay, what am I supposed to see in this
It
picture?
looks like the head with a neck, and
swan.
then the mountain is like the back of a swan.
Yeah.
Do you see a skull in this picture, or do you see a butterfly, or do you
Or do you see a beep?
Swan or a dragon?
Okay, I get it now.
Pink blood test.
Positive.
And also show, yeah, yes.
Yeah, pass it. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, that's very cool. What's the?
you can keep it? You can keep it if you want.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll pass it to you now.
I'll
So
keep
yeah,
it.
think
the-
it-
oh,
I've got
God.
it,
Oh,
I've got it.
yeah, Didn't mean to do that. Don't stay up there. Stay up there. Stay up there.
Roomspath says thumbnail.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Good call.
Sounds
Yeah, the main
impressed.
thing was taking out all of this, and the thing I'm trying to do now,
Maybe do
And
the
I got
thumbnail
some
by the
more-
castle or by Emichu's.
and I got some more wood for it, is essentially like raise this up and out a bit. So like, out the way, Kango. So like that, essentially. And then put glass and then put glass, so it's more than one block up. I'm gonna
Yeah, it was
try.
a bit low, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Maybe.
actually I'm gonna try and cover the whole thing. So I'm gonna try and you see that bit, that power line there. I'm gonna try and make it above that. The
Okay.
glass. So yeah, this is gonna be quite a big project. It could go horribly or it could go really well. Yeah. Aside from
Much
that, I
like
don't think there's
Kango's
anything-
project.
Yeah. Aside from that, no, there's not a lot else. It was just sort of resource gathering and taking a lot of stuff down today.
Hmm. Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna jump into the starlight.
I tried that too.
Do it. Nope.
There we go. No, I got it.
I heard the hurt sound.
Yeah.
Well, that was your imagination.
No, I saw the
No,
instant
no.
replay.
Ah.
That was your imagination. Okay, right.
Well, that's
Okay,
it.
right. So who's next?
That is nice.
Be quick.
I'll try it one more time and then we'll go.
Then it's Willis's turn next.
I made it.
Hey.
Right, Willis. Show us around, please.
Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Now jump.
Yes. No, don't jump.
Oh God.
Okay, now jump.
That's
Yes.
a smart joke.
Puts a crash mat under. Now jump.
Yeah.
A what?
Well, no, it
Gets out camera now, Joe.
Yeah, that was the reference. The camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go into
I
the
think
race.
we need the thumbnail here.
Down below.
Oh, absolutely.
We need the thumbnail. Look at me. Look at Willis. Look at me. Oh, shit, Kango.
He just photobombed your.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
just You just photobombed it.
Kango. Take your.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take what?
Oh, that was great. Let's have a look. Yeah, we need the thumbnail here, definitely.
Oh.
Well, how can you say that when you don't even know what Emichu and Kango built?
Oh, I haven't built
Well,
one.
that's true. Well, Emichu said it themselves, so...
Yeah, we need the thumbnail here.
Yeah.
This is adorable. Give it to Mr. W.
Yes?
You photobombed it.
Yeah, give it to
Yeah, I
Mr. W.
Who wants it?
It would have been... Did you at least manage to get a proper one?
Yeah, I did. I got a nice one.
Maybe let Kango
You can-
sit in the middle.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought we were going to take a picture from like an
From
angle
the...
up
Oh,
here.
right, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So, Mr. Then
Like this, yeah.
Where do I go?
next-
I'll go on this one.
then you're not on the thumbnail really.
Yeah,
Go
bet-
next to
bet-
Emichu.
Go next to Emichu. It's better for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then Willis is front and center. He made this.
Well,
Look-
front and
look
right.
at this
Okay.
face.
There we go. Oh,
That's
I
nice.
accidentally opened someone's back.
Yeah, get
That's
out.
Emichu's. I took the picture. That is nice.
Look how cute.
Our banquet.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
So
cute.
you've got a choice of chicken parmesan with bread and a scallion baked potato, or chicken cordon bleu with bread and a baked sweet potato. And over here we have our Caesar salad and our vial of lemonade.
Oh.
And then for dessert, we have an assortment of pies, apple, blueberry, and cherry.
Oh.
Aw.
Ooh.
Blue says, Willis, how
And-
much is this costing?
raspberry, sweet potato pie, and pecan pie.
Ooh, I can smell the pecan.
That's Jesse.
It's fresh
Wow.
pecans, courtesy of Emmy.
Aw.
And I made the chairs
Lovely.
so that we'd have a place to sit.
Yeah,
But
they
Very
match.
comfy.
They match.
this was probably the majority of my time.
Gonna get all this set up.
They.
Blue
I will
says,
say-
Willis, how much is this costing? Because if I'm taking Jamie here on a date, I need a budget.
Willis, the chairs match the floor very nicely.
Very lovely.
Yes, the green dining room.
Indeed.
Oh, when you jump, your character's
It's-
arm goes momentarily really dark.
Yeah, the entire. Look
Yes.
on my stream. The entire character does.
Oh, yeah, Willis.
Oh,
look.
yeah.
It's because
Oh.
slabs are
Yeah,
above,
it's
and
the
you're
slabs
not.
on the top.
You're within a block technically.
Oh, yeah. You can even see it on your own character model.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really strange.
Anyway.
Monkey brain.
Is,
Monkey
brain
can,
going,
can
"Ooh,
we get
change of
on?
It's like you're on the table jumping in the food. Were you raised in a barn?
I went here.
Yeah.
I went here.
Yeah, Kango jumped on the glass bottle instead. That's better.
Next.
I was jumping on the
yes.
chair.
Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yes.
Let me jump on the kitchen then.
Come on, please.
Right,
Let's
okay.
get on with it.
Okay, where are we going? Where's
So-
Tango gone? Hello.
Well, that's pretty much. And I just started making some assorted industrial craft machineries, but I haven't put
Wow.
them out anywhere.
Your house is looking more like a home. It's lovely.
What sort of machines
Yeah.
did you make?
I think it's the biggest of our homes.
Did I make? I made a crop harvester, a crop matron, crop analyzer, extractor.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've got so far.
Very nice.
It's just like all of these things have so many subcomponents. It's like, oh no, I got to make this, and then I got to make those stupid electronic circuits are a pain.
Yeah.
Getting enough rubber for all the insulated wire.
Well, if you make an extractor and you put the sticky resin in there, then you get much more rubber out of it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be
what I
nice.
did. That was one of the things I just made was the extractor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it.
You done?
Hey.
Thank you.
So next,
Who's going next? Emichu, go next.
Yeah, I'll go next because it's closer.
Yeah.
Right.
closer or further, whichever one.
It's
Whichever
closer.
one works best.
Closer, yes.
Right.
Are we taking the train or not?
It'd
That'll take a while.
Yeah, it'd take too long with the steam engines.
Yeah.
With it,
We'll
because
take the tracks.
yeah, because it's such a short distance.
If only, if we could just have a way, like set up a minecart or something. Just like set up a minecart and have a furnace cart push it.
Kango, we ran out of food at the same time.
Yeah.
It would be a lot faster with electric locomotives because those don't need to be fueled and they don't need to charge up with steam and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Or how
then that
about...
would mean I'd have to. Well, I mean, electrifying to Emichus isn't that difficult because it's not that far.
Oh, whose is this? Seed soup? Whose is this?
I'll take it.
Not mine.
I had I've got a load of seed soup, so yeah. I think my
Okay.
first one mine. Thank you.
Okay, I need to make a actual.
Where are you going, Kango?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I need to make an actual stable for these guys. I feel
Yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah. Not just a
A stone prison.
I mean, at least you didn't abandon your horse with a random farmer lady. Oh wait, you did.
Hey, that
Yeah,
was
well,
okay. Look.
We're coming back.
Yeah,
Sure
look.
you
D&D.
are.
Oh yes. By the way, nobody touched these sugar canes. They're technically on my property. Okay.
get out my property.
Get off my sugar cane.
Dang kids. Oh yeah. If you look from here, you can
Damn,
see
mama.
that
Oh lag.
you can see that there is now a roof up on the
Whoa, wait.
Premier Inn.
Oh,
Did I
yeah.
get-
That's lovely.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, what?
There wasn't
The
a roof.
roof.
I've just finished the roof on the Premier Inn. Not that.
Not the
not this-
station. It's the Blues Cat Cafe on top of that. In the Premier.
Top
Inn.
of that thing.
Yeah.
Up there.
The pinkish
But
roof.
there wasn't a roof on it.
Yeah.
And then if you come down here through the, you gotta go through the tour. Okay, you gotta go through here. And if you come out here,
Don't run into the cactus.
The what? Oh yeah.
I've made some greenery.
That is lovely.
Oh.
That is really nice.
And it'll look even better when it's not autumn.
No, it looks.
It genuinely looks like a garden centre.
Yeah, it
Yay!
does.
Thank you.
It looks very nice.
Got all the trees. Got all the lanterns. Yeah. So that's what I did on the outside. But then over here,
Emichu, look what Kango's taking.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I can't help but think something.
Sorry. How? Okay.
You just nicked the campfire.
No, it's a pyre. Come on. Right. Yes.
It's
Sorry.
even worse.
Sorry.
It's not just a campfire.
Come on.
No, that was my mistake.
What are you
Okay,
doing? You put your you spill your seed soup on the pyre.
Mr. W is trying to do soup
Yeah,
magic.
there we go.
God.
Put it back.
No.
Come on. This is taking too long. Come on.
That's what I meant to do.
Yeah,
No.
you're the one complaining about time. Let's go.
Right. Yes.
Oh.
I do like
Come
how
over
the
here.
lanterns look in this as well.
It is beautiful.
Thank you. And if you come over here, it's a little bit hidden to be fair, but if you come up here, this is the
It's
entrance
good.
to the Premier Inn.
This is where I spawned in, just outside here.
Entity.corpse.name. Interesting.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh. Oh,
Yes.
that's weird.
Camera mod.
All of them. That's a bit worrying.
Oh, actually, look.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got my pictures ready. You just take it out.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Kango's taking it out alright.
Oh, that
There's
is
Willis.
lovely. Look at the roof from the inside like that. That is very, very nice.
No.
I do
And
like
got
that.
got some more pictures.
I like how it's just tea leaves. Are those tea leaves? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah.
Yeah, they're tea leaves, but they look like flowers.
Well, they are flowers.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those.
Willis with his banquet here. Got loads of pictures.
Where's the banquet for
Here,
Willis?
at the entrance. At the entrance.
Entrance.
Oh,
A
Willis.
little bit of chat, 1 second.
Okay.
Because
was-
regarding the
It's
pricing about the banquet.
Yeah.
Because if I'm taking Jamie here on a date, I need a budget, yes? Emichu, Urusai X.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Is that Japanese?
Okay, Jamie, museum
Okay.
next.
Not sure.
So staying on post stream.
Museum next. They say.
I don't have a museum. I guess
Exactly.
the pictures
That's
count
what
as a
exactly.
you're supposed to
museum.
build
One.
next.
Oh no.
Just in the basement.
So, Jamie, you'll be staying on post stream with me then. Good.
Oh, it means shut up. Considering you're a weeb. Oh. I watch dub. I'm a
What?
peasant. I'm a peasant.
What?
I watch dub. I don't watch sub. I subtitles. I don't watch Japanese.
Oh, that's
you know.
tricky.
Ah.
Oh, you okay?
I am
Yeah,
mad.
nice little table for everyone up here. Do-do-do-do-do. And then you come in
Lovely.
here. This room was already finished.
I'm sorry, but I cannot get over the gap in the door.
It's for
It's
ventilation.
It's
Yeah.
nice. It's because it's indoors. It is much more acceptable, I think.
Yeah, and the roof is a bit lower in here. I put the
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's lovely.
Totally no
Um,
secret crawl space up above.
So that's room 1. This is what I did today.
Can we go in here? Is this occupied
Yeah.
or?
No, you go on. There's,
Oh, wait, it is night. Oh, it's not night. Oh. These are our guest rooms then.
I
Oh,
like
that's
this. I
nice.
like the swords suspended above the bed.
Yeah. Directly above. Hang on. Directly. If I'm I'm thinking right, directly above where my gonads would be. So thanks for that.
Emichu's AFK for a moment.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, got that in here. So this room's technically finished.
Yeah, the iron bars, by the way, they're supposed to be like strings to pull on to take the
Yeah.
turn the light on and
Turn the
off.
light on.
Yeah.
Oh right.
That room was finished before, so I haven't done that today. God, it's laggy here all of a sudden. And this room I'm still working on.
Away.
Oh, you're laying funny.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange.
Hold on, stay there.
What's
Hold
wrong
on,
with
stay
your
there.
head?
Can't go move a minute.
Oh
That's going in the gallery.
no. No.
Yeah.
Above the bed.
Are you
Yeah.
finished?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, that is odd. Was that how I was as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that is weird.
Also, in-game chat, very quickly. Mr. W, so enchanting table, whereabouts is it?
Come on, that's not really relevant
Blue,
anymore.
looking presentable, please.
Yeah, none of that.
Is that-
Electrocutioned, big boy,
Kango,
hey
is
me.
that really still relevant?
Bye-bye.
I
I do
Yes.
have to
Oh,
go.
so you
Yeah.
don't need to read it.
Voice, yes, sorry about
I
that.
really have to
Okay.
go soon.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's
you've
go.
still got Kango's stuff to show, and then
Yeah.
Well, there's not much to show. There's not much. It's just from the outside, pretty much. Yeah. I do need to go as well. Soon.
where, Jamie, to play Cookie Clicker?
Look, you put it on in the background while you do other stuff, okay? It's therapeutic to watch those numbers go up. Pretend to get some money.
Well. That I see. That's the appeal of the game.
Yeah. Who doesn't want
Funny.
like 20 decillion pounds? Think of all the good you could do.
Think of all the board games you could buy.
Yeah,
But you-
a whole
buy
like
five.
Think
a
of all the
solid
Expensive.
solid
Think-
7 board games.
think of all the
Yeah.
board games
No
you
more.
could commission to be made.
Oh yeah. Well, I do have an idea. Actually, yeah, I don't think I've actually mentioned. I've mentioned my idea for a board game to Kango and Shadow. So I don't think I've actually mentioned it on stream before, but that can wait till last time. If nothing else, I'll just.
Yeah, wait till next time when we have
Yeah,
time.
if nothing else, I'll just put it in the purple lounge. You're going away. Kango's going away quite far.
Yeah, 'cause
To
it
the
is quite
nuclear
fun.
castle.
But how are you able to go away so fast?
I'm jumping and running.
So are we.
Hmm.
To be
Well,
fair,
I
I'm
was-
going faster than
yeah.
both of you.
Strange.
No, you're still behind me. There you go.
No, I'm
That
ahead.
may
You're
give
on
me
my
some
screen.
time to
No,
finish
you're
the
behind me.
furnace. Well, not furnace, the chimney. Yeah, that doesn't look good. 1 second, just stay there, please.
It looks like unfinished Legos.
Stay there. No! You don't look at that. No!
What do you... What?
It does look like unfinished Lego.
Ah!
What? Oh my gosh. What is that?
It's the chimney.
Well, it's a stack.
Lego. Lego. Oh.
Remember the
Oh my-
time? Yeah, okay. Look at
Oh,
them so tiny down
Kango.
there. Look at the
Oh.
tiny peasants.
No. Oh,
Looks like a face now.
It looks so out of place.
It looks like a face, like a tiki
Oh,
pole.
yeah.
You missed two blocks.
Oh.
It
It
looks
did
so
as
out
well.
of place.
All right, okay, I do have to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, look at this, though. That's lovely.
Yeah, let's go.
I wanted to.
This is lovely.
Thank you.
The staircase, lovely.
So, is that...
One moment. I want to fix it.
Come on. You can do that next stream. You'll want to go to bed.
It'll be a
Well,
week. Okay, right. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Shouldn't it be red and white striped?
Yeah, well, it's Minecraft. I want to change it up a bit. Unless I just decide not to. But yeah, you're right. In real life, yes, but
Do it next week.
I don't know if I will. Maybe. But yeah, that's basically it. I built the wooden path right there. Spruce path.
Oh yeah.
You can go along it if you want. Everyone.
Right. I do have to go.
That's basically it. That's basically it. So
Yeah,
just,
no way.
if you just follow the path.
I do have to go.
Bye bye, Emichu.
Okay.
Emichu.
I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Indeed. Goodbye.
You can all go whilst Kango fixes it. As he says, it is a week for him
Good.
when it's
I'll
only a
let
few days
this-
for.
Yeah, I've left as well.
What do you mean? It's not a few days for me. It's a week for me too.
Yeah, I mean, we have gone past the time.
Oh yes.
Good night, everybody.
Let's just exit
Good
then.
night.
Goodbye. Good night.
Yes, but you weren't complaining, Paradise. It's the same story for you. Just a few blocks has no harm. Anyway. Yeah, true. So, Kango, you want to turn off the stream now? Or?
Yeah, true.
See you in a bit. Yes, see you in a bit.
Goodbye.
Hopefully one singular bit,
yes.
like not multiple. If you're in bits, then something's gone horribly wrong.
No.
Good night.
See you in 8 bits.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.
Good night.